Opie and Anthony.
Well, you guys are bug stupid. You're like a black eye for all mankind.
I don't think they're very nice people.
The only way I could actually think they were funny was to be on heroin.
Opie and Anthony.
You know, I just like want to throw up.
Feel the love. 1027 WNEW.
I'm used to the crazy people.
Opie.
Don't ever underestimate the psycho factor in my head.
Are you mental?
No! It's our show! I'm a madman! I'm getting hit!
That's wrong. You sound like a stark, raving mad person.
No! I'm getting hit! No! Don't ever underestimate the psycho factor in my head. No!
Opie and Anthony.
How can you tell who's sane and who's insane?
1027 WNEW.
NEW.
I'm a listener for 20 years. Yesterday, I was working, and I was in my car, and I wanted to respond to something Carol Miller said, and it was something positive. So I pulled over and tried to call you guys, and I got such a runaround, and I never got through to Carol.
You want us to find Carol for you?
Well, yeah, is she around?
Sure, hold on a sec.
Great.
NEW.
Yeah, hi. I'm a listener, fan, whatever. I'm trying to reach Carol Miller.
Okay.
Responding to some stuff she was talking about yesterday.
All right, you'll need personnel. Hold on.
Okay, thanks.
Hello, personnel. May I help you?
Yeah, hi. I'm a 20-year listener and a fan of the show, station rather.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to reach Carol Miller yesterday, and unfortunately I couldn't get through. And I was wondering who I can talk to try to either leave something for her or get a fax number. I'd rather talk to somebody, though, but...
Talk to somebody for Carol Miller?
Yep.
Oh, hold on. You need the jock line?
I'm sorry?
Please hold. We'll connect you to the jock line.
Jock line. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Jock line.
Hi.
Hi.
Is this the jock line?
Yes.
Who am I speaking with?
This is John.
Hi, John.
Hi.
My name is Cindy Reich, and I'm at least a 20-year listener.
Hi, Cindy. Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for Carol Miller, who might not still be there, but I'm at work.
Well,
and I tried to reach her yesterday, and I couldn't.
I don't see her in the jock lounge.
Okay.
Hold on. She might be in the break room. Hold on a sec,
thanks.
please. Thank you.
Break room, Peoplina.
Hi.
Hi.
They were trying to connect to Carol Miller if she was in there.
Oh, I just saw her go by. I think she went to our office. Hold on.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, Carol Miller's office. May I help you?
Yeah, hi. They're trying to connect to Carol Miller.
Carol Miller. And who's this calling?
It's a 20-year fan of the station who needs to respond to something she was talking about yesterday.
Well, I'm sure she'd love to hear from you the thing. She's on her way out. Let me see if I can connect you to the garage.
If not, I'll leave a message. You can contact me or maybe...
Let me try to connect you to the garage. She might be in her car. Hold on.
Thank you.
Yeah, garage.
Hi, they're trying to get Carol Miller so I can respond to her. I'm a 20-year fan. I'm just trying to leave her a message in person if I can. And they said she might be in the garage.
Actually, I could connect you to her car phone. She just pulled out of here in her Mercedes.
Great.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Hello? Carol Miller's car.
Carol?
No, I'm taking Carol's car up to get her.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
They told me
Hold on, please. Hold on.
Thank you.
Get out of the way, you son of a bitch! This is Carol Miller's car. Get away! Yes, hold on, please.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Is Carol around? I'm a 20-year fan that's just trying to reach her, and they keep trying to find her for me.
Hey, well, I'm a 30-year-old Con Ed worker. You reached the phone booth. How can I help you?
You got to be kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding you. Who's this?
Are you serious? Because I was just on the phone with NEW, and they kept connecting me and connecting me and connecting me.
Well, they connected me to a phone booth.
Great. All right, thanks.
Who's this?
I just told you I'm a fan of WNEW that's trying to reach Carol Miller, and I don't know how it's...
I'll tell you... Hold on a minute. Wait, hold on.
Can you connect me back?
I'll see what I can do if I hit the thing. Hold on, lady.
Okay, thank you.
This is United Flight 36, 7 Heavy.
Hello?
Yes, is this air traffic control?
I don't want air traffic control. I was trying to reach Carol Miller, and they keep bumping me around.
Why are you on the aircraft frequency, ma'am? This is United Flight 7 Heavy.
Can you somehow connect me back to Carol Miller's car phone?
I'm trying to land an airliner, ma'am.
Well,
I really don't have time.
Well, it's a crossing of wires. I apologize. It's not my fault.
30-degree flaps. Hold on. 30-degree flaps.
Okay.
Put the gear down. I'm trying to land an airliner.
Okay, goodbye.
I don't have time to...
Oh. It's so cool to have nothing to do.
Dudes with tudes.
Well, I think every time we open our mouths, we're pissing someone off.
Opie and Anthony.
We're out of control. We're so wacky.
All right, knock it off. 1027 WNEW.
Hey,
Hey, gang, it's FU Friday. Yes, it is. With your pals, Opie and Anthony. Hello. We're here. Phone line is 212-757-1027. You can send your FUs in to whoever you like through the fax line, 212-957-9639. Or you could use the instant feedback through the WNEW.com webpage, okay? Just click on our section and you'll find us there. Also, a bunch of people want us to start promoting, like, AOL chat rooms.
Really?
Yeah, we did it yesterday, and I guess it was a huge hit. Cool. I guess there's Opie and Anthony chat rooms all over AOL. I believe in Town Square. So if you want to join some freaks from the radio show.
Not like any of the AOL chat rooms I've ever been in.
I know.
I remember when I used to go to the AOL chat rooms, it was usually to trade pornography.
That was the best.
Remember that?
Those days.
Remember before, I mean, we're talking before the internet really had websites that were just chock full of porno. Everyone had it, but there was no real place that it was stored. So you had to trade it.
You trade it, you go into a chat room, and you're like, hey, any GIFs? Any GIFs? GIFs? Any GIFs?
I'm looking for JPEGs.
JPEGs?
Of, like, anal.
Anal?
You got them? And then all of a sudden your mail, you've got mail. Bing, bing, bing. You're like, oh, I got some new ass pictures.
I'll trade you naked pregnant pics.
Yeah. But now you can just find it on the web.
All of a sudden,
you've got mail. You've got mail.
And it was like getting a gift, right, Anthony?
Yeah, but then you'd have to send back some.
Uh-huh.
I'd always bail out of the room at that point.
No, you were one of those dirtbags?
Yeah, just take my freebies and leave.
I used to hate those people. I promise I'll send back if you send me one, and you send them one, and then they bolt on you.
You've got cash.
All right, well, Ant, do you have any FUs today?
Let me think. Hey, FU to the people that were supposed to deliver my foosball table Wednesday.
What happened?
They never delivered it. I'm pissed. I want my foosball table.
Maybe you weren't home when they were delivering it.
That's no excuse.
Is it like the cable guy? You got to wait around all day for for a foosball
table.
Guy to show up?
I bought a foosball table, and it hasn't been delivered. They said Wednesday, and I tell them the hours I'm going to be home, and nothing, no note shoved in the door, nothing.
And you're not sharing.
Why?
With the show.
What do you mean?
If you bought a foosball table, you got to, like, bring it into work. Can you imagine a foosball table in the studio here?
That's for my playhouse.
Well, what about the
games galore, games and fun?
What about the Opie and Anthony treehouse we're building here?
Have one of the salespeople get us a foosball table.
You know, eventually the studio is going to be completely ours, and we're going to make everyone else broadcast somewhere else.
Somewhere else?
Oh yeah, we're going to like remodel this whole place. It's going to be just I don't know.
That'd be pretty cool.
A foosball table.
Yeah, we could just like play while we're broadcasting.
We'll have a TV with PlayStation 2.
Yes. Hey.
PlayStation
see all the Japs
2?
waiting for PlayStation 2?
Yes.
They're all waiting online. Hey. Wait for PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Yeah, they're all sitting online waiting for PlayStation 2.
All right. So your FU is to the foosball people, Anthony?
Yeah.
All right.
It was the Family Gaming Center over there in the mall over in Staten Island.
Okay.
I'm pissed. Send me my goddamn foosball table. I'm pissed.
All right. Well, my FU is a little weird, but I think people will understand. A big FU to the Daily News.
Yeah.
The sports page, the back page of the Daily News, you know, they have the sports, obviously. Big FU to the Daily News for showing a picture of John Starks in a Bulls uniform. That is sacrilege. Absolutely sacrilege. Poor John Starks had to get traded to the Bulls. He doesn't want to be there. We're embarrassed for him. He has to play for the Bulls when, you know, the Knicks just absolutely hate the Bulls, always have, always will.
Yeah.
And there's like John Starks, who was one of the hearts of the Knicks teams over the years, in a Bulls uniform, and then the Daily News has to show the picture on the back page of the Daily News today.
Well, the Post has him in a Knicks uniform.
That's why I didn't give the FU to the Post, because the Post was smart. There they show John Starks in the uniform he should have on, the Knicks jersey. It says, bring back Starks. There's a chance that the Knicks might get John Starks.
This is
Mark is saying we care.
This is basketball, right?
Life doesn't revolve around just smoking dope. There's other things people like to talk about, and one of them is the Knicks and sports in this town, you ass.
Jesus.
It's a big deal to us Knicks fans. But, yeah, they're reporting that the Knicks have a chance of getting Starks back. That would be huge for the Knicks' playoff run. It would be absolutely huge.
He was good at getting the home runs? Or is it the touchdowns?
All right, man. If anyone wants to, do sports for our radio show, apply.
Come on.
We need to talk sports a little bit on this radio show.
It's doing great. I'm pouring the Mad Dog.
I'm pouring my heart out about the Knicks and John Starks, and no one around here cares.
Sorry.
All right.
I would like to, but basketball just ain't my thing. I understand a lot of people like it, and that's cool, It's very New York, the Knicks.
Oh, I was upstairs?
Yeah.
You know the old boss, Scott Herman?
Yes.
Who we still truly love for the fact that he brought us to New York and all that?
Yeah.
I went to visit him, and he's the holder of the Knick tickets.
Ah, yes, the keeper.
For WNEW and wins.
The keeper of the ticks.
So you got to go up there once in a while, and you spend some time with him, and then you start hinting about the Knicks and stuff.
Oh, is that your angle?
Oh, what, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I don't know what your play is.
You think I go up there just to have coffee with him and stuff?
Yeah.
So I shoot the S with him and stuff, and then I start talking about the Knicks casually.
Hey,
I'm like, hey, boss, if you have any tickets laying around, you know who to give them to, right?
Oh, I got a couple over here.
So he goes into
his little cabinet.
He goes into the drawer, and I'm like, oh, yes. I'm thinking he's going to give me tickets to a really good Knick game, right, Ant?
Yeah.
This shows we don't rate at all with the old boss.
Oh, come on. What did he give you?
Vancouver.
Is that bad?
Yeah, that's bad.
Why? You get to see the Knicks.
Knicks Vancouver game? You want Knicks Toronto, you want Knicks Miami. Knicks Celtics is always a fun game to watch.
What's wrong with Vancouver?
They're 18-39.
Is that bad?
That's really bad, but
I don't know.
But I want to thank the boss for giving me a pair of tickets.
You're going to see the Knicks, not Vancouver, so who cares?
All right. Well,
I wish you'd come across with some tickets to the Yankees or something when they start playing. That's what I want to see. I didn't get any last year. Nothing. Maybe a couple of Jets-Giants games during football season. Nothing.
Nothing.
Basketball, he's got him out the yin-yang.
We had a ton of Jets tickets last year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we did.
No one offered me any.
No one really wanted to go after Vinny went down.
Yeah, that was true.
It was kind of a drag season, and then they turned around and had a really good year.
Yeah.
Considering. But at first, no one wanted to go to the games. A lot of his tickets just rotted in that drawer of his.
Rotted.
All right, and we got to take our first break here.
All right.
It is FU Friday. On the way, I got a song for the critics of our radio show.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty funny.
All right.
It's a new song from Red Peters.
Red Peters.
From his new CD. And we'll play that next. How's that?
All right.
And more of your phone calls. Stay there.
Opie.
Boring.
Anthony.
Boring.
Producer Rick.
Boring.
Spaz.
Yay.
The Opie and Anthony Show. 1027 WNEW.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
You guys are going to burn in hell. Opie and Anthony.
1027 WNEW.
It's FU Friday. Another fine week of radio almost behind us here, Anthony.
Yeah.
We'll pretty much talk about anything we covered this week. Just in case you didn't get through during the week when we were discussing certain stuff. Like a wrap-up. Like a week wrap-up, sure.
Do some closure.
Closure, if you want to.
That are into psychobabble. You need closure.
Yeah, if something hits you a little funny this week and you want to discuss a little further, that's fine as well. We got some new stuff planned for you as well today. All right? John from Forest Hills on the instant feedback. Oh, get over Starks. He lost Game 7 against Houston in 94. We got Sprewell for him.
Sprewell?
Who's better than him? I love Starks' heart, but he was so erratic. You're right. You are right, John.
I'd rather have Sprewell, the choker. I like a guy that'll choke somebody every so often.
I think he'll just be a good backup, and he would give the Knicks a lot of heart as they go into the playoffs. And why not? Why not bring back Starks? It would be a big boost for the team in this damn city.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say, if you think about it, really. Got a little Brian Regan in me today.
That's all I'm trying to say.
If you think about it. We're going to have to play a couple more tracks from Brian Regan's CD. That went over very, very well yesterday.
Yeah.
We're kind of trying to turn you guys on to the stuff we like finally. The music we like, some of the, comedians we find funny.
Yeah.
and we're going to expand that concept of our show in the coming weeks, okay?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go to Jammer. Hey, Jammer.
Hey, what's going on, O&A? How you guys doing today?
Real good. What's up?
That's good. It's good. Hey, on the way home last night, I was listening to, was it Don and Mike, the new guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were extending a hand to you.
Well,
You're looking forward. They're coming to New York next week. They want to sit down, throw down a couple beers with you guys, party, get wasted.
Sure. I don't think they can party like us, though. I mean,
well, I know you guys are going to show them how to do it, right?
they got to be like, what, 15 years older than us?
Are they? I don't know. You know,
No, I've known some older guys that can party.
No, honestly, we're looking forward to having beers with those guys.
They sound right. The only thing, one of them sounds like Lycus, man. I just can't get over that.
No one sounds like that tool.
Well, you listen to one.
Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
What happened? I'm gone. Yeah, Lycus, we don't talk about him anymore. Done.
Yeah.
We accomplished our goal. We got him out of this damn
Hey,
station.
you did it, man. You did it. You did it.
All right, Jammer.
Hey, listen, real quick. I tune in up in Boston every once in a while. I'll let you know what else we hear up there when we get up there because you drive a big truck.
Oh, okay. I know who you are.
Yeah. I run for Destiny Transport.
Yeah, you're
all the
truck
guys
guy.
in the bar listen to you. You know, they're all.
Yeah, he makes the trips to Boston to New York all the time.
Sweet.
Cool.
Jersey, out of Jersey, man.
All right, Jammer.
Right now, coming out of Anthony's hometown into Static Island. Got to pay my dues here and get back to the yard.
All right, Jammer. We got to fly.
Hey, have a good one, guys. We'll talk at you later, right? Diamond Dust.
All right.
Wrangler, 10-4. Good buddy. All right.
10-4. Diamond Dust.
Oh, a big FU going out to the Bergen Record, the latest media outlet that is convinced that you and I are going to mornings.
Oh, yeah? What'd they say?
That we're going to mornings.
Oh. Well, that's easy.
We already said we're not going to mornings.
A lot of people saying we won't have a choice in the matter, oh.
Okay.
A lot of people saying
oh, yeah, right.
that if the bosses say so, we jump and we go. That's it.
No, we're doing too well in afternoons. We're doing really well in afternoons,
Yes.
according to the latest little ratings thing we just got today.
Thank you.
Thank you to our listeners.
Yeah.
And to our critics. Go F yourself.
Again. Still, yeah. Please.
I want to play this little ditty for the critics, Anthony.
Yeah, what is this?
It's a brand new song from Red Peters. Red Peters has a new CD out.
Uh-huh.
And it's a spelling song, Anthony.
A spelling song. Okay.
A spelling song, especially for the critics of the Opie and Anthony show.
All right.
Take a listen.
Yeah.
All right, Red. Another fine piece of work from our pal, Red Peters. The spelling song off his new CD.
That rocks.
I kind of like it. It pretty much says it all, right?
What's wrong with him?
Let's go back to the phones. 212-757-1027. We go to Scott. Scott, what's up?
Oh, hey, what's going on?
How are you?
Big FU to Columbia High School.
Why?
Because they're failing me in all these classes for cutting school.
Well,
Yes, man.
well, what do you expect? You got to show up.
Well, I'm smart enough to do the work. I might as well get wasted and, and a big FU to Ant for not liking basketball, by the way.
All right.
Hey, I was watching on TV last night, the QVC guy was on.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was going absolutely nuts.
About what?
There was some kind of spring sale that they were having. They were, giving away all these cards. He reminded me of Chris Farley. Just his face was all red. He was sweating.
Yeah, he gets out of his mind, that guy.
He had all the cards, and he was, throwing them around. He was knocking stuff over and stuff. It was absolutely hilarious.
I love that guy. I haven't seen him in a while.
Man, I don't know. He was loving Stan Musial and Sosa and McGuire.
Still selling Sosa and McGuire stuff. How could there be any more Sosa and McGuire rookie cards out there when they're limited edition? Sosa and McGuire rookie cards. We've only been selling these for 5 years, people. There's only 8 trillion billion of them. I can't do the voice, Opie. I'm trying. I can't do the voice today.
Man, you almost made it through the week. The voices will be back Monday.
You see, I shouldn't delve into the QVC guy.
Look at you.
With my voice like
He's a
this.
mess now. Scott, you just killed him for the day.
All right, what about the Regis? How about Kathy Lee quitting?
No. All that's going to have to wait till Monday. We do have good news, though. We're going to have a call from the former president of the United States of America today.
Yeah, that's easy.
All right, you guys suck.
All right, thank you. That won't kill your voice too much, will it?
That doesn't hurt that
Okay,
much.
very good. Dude, you almost blew out your voice. We have 4 hours to go here.
I felt
today.
that like itchy thing going on in the back of my throat, and I'm like, oh no, here it goes.
Hey Liz, you're next on NEW. What's up?
Hey, I'd like to give a to my new ex-boyfriend.
New ex.
What?
3:30.
What did he do?
Broke up at 3:30 in the morning. He denied me booty.
He denied you booty? You wanted some sex from him, and he said no, so you broke up with him?
Among other things, but that was a big issue.
And at 3:30 in the morning, you guys called it quits?
Uh-huh.
Last night?
Yup, yelling and screaming.
Yelling and screaming, waking up the neighbors.
Uh-huh,
literally. Were you over his place or vice versa?
I was over his place. I was too drunk to drive. His sister drove me home. We fought the whole way home. Then we woke up the neighbors in my neighborhood.
Really?
Yeah. It was a big crazy. But I'd like to give him an FU.
What did you say? Do me? And he said no?
I'm sorry, what?
What did you say? Do me? And he said no?
I've been asking him for days. He's been denying me. Has no problem taking the BJs. No problem with that.
Doesn't want to work at it.
No, exactly. I'm tired.
Well, we get into those moods, us guys, where we just kind of want you guys to do all the work.
The boy doesn't even have a job. What's he so tired from?
Really?
Yep.
From all, the crack he's smoking during the day.
Sounds like a bum. Sounds like
you might be better off.
I think I am.
All right, Liz.
You guys are amazing.
Well, thank you. A big F you to your ex-boyfriend.
Thank you. And one more thing. You guys, when you play music, you should try Slipknot.
We like Slipknot. You're right.
I am.
You're right.
Fabulous.
All right, man.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Liz.
Bye.
Bye. Let's go to Amanda. Amanda, you're next on NEW. What's up?
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Oh, I love you guys. Anyway, I got 2 FUs.
Okay.
One is for Opie.
Why?
Because you like basketball.
What's wrong with liking basketball?
Well, it's okay that you're a basketball fan, but aren't you an Islander fan, too?
Yes, I am.
See, so that just puts you right in the FU category.
Why?
Because the Islanders suck.
Well, I know, but you want me to be a fair weather fan and jump on, I don't know, the Rangers back or something?
Well, it works for everybody else.
Nah, I can't do that.
And the second
I don't wear my Islander stuff anymore.
Public?
No, because it's the management of that damn team doesn't care, so why should their fans at this point?
Yeah, well, but they won 3 games.
I know, great. Wow. No, I'll tell you, Amanda, I like the Islanders. Love the Knicks.
All right.
I used to like the Nets when they played on Long Island, but that's been a while, obviously. Love the Knicks, Mets, and Jets.
Oh, well, okay, I can forgive you for the Jets at least.
Really?
Yeah, because I have season tickets for them, but...
You don't like basketball?
No, not really. I'm 5'2". I can't reach the basket.
It doesn't matter. You don't need to be tall to watch the Knicks.
No, but, I got the scarring from gym class in high school.
Yeah.
So, just never worked.
All right.
My second FU.
Yeah, hit it.
I don't know if you guys ever heard of them, but there's a band named Dream Theater.
I know Dream Theater.
They're awesome. All right. I went to the show at Roseland.
Yeah.
All the FUs are the people who started mosh pits. All right. As I said, I'm 5'2". I got clocked in the head numerous amounts of times because of all these little 12-year-olds moshing.
We should talk about mosh pits. There's bands you just shouldn't be moshing to. Dream Theater is not a band you mosh to.
Well, tell all your little listeners, because there was all the super little kids. Oh, tickets to a Korn concert. Fully punched somebody in the head. I spent $35 for a ticket. I don't want to get punched in the head.
Let me tell you, I have been in the mosh pit for Korn, and it is one of the sickest pits you'll ever see.
Exactly,
so you bring up a very good point. But
it's at a Korn concert, not a Dream Theater concert.
Yeah, Dream Theater is just, you don't mosh to Dream Theater. You kind of sway back and forth to Dream Theater. You get those lighters out every once in a while for Dream Theater,
Exactly. And FU, the guy who also tried to grab my breast when he was trying to get to the front of the stage.
Well, you got to give it to him.
Well, come on. My boyfriend didn't even get to enjoy the show because he's worried about all these, jerks trying to grab my breast.
That does kind of suck going to, a concert with chick and stuff. Because you can't even enjoy yourself. You got to worry about all these dopey-ass guys trying to
grab every body part.
feels.
Amanda, you must have a nice set, though.
38D?
Yeah, there you go. You're working it.
Yeah, well, when you go to the shows, that's all I had. My arms around the breast and the boyfriend behind me, so.
Yeah.
All right, you guys rule syndication now.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye. There she goes, Amanda. Fax coming in. Let's go Rangers.
All right, Op, as you see, I'm tooling up over here.
We got the coffee. We're going to be set today, Anthony, once again, okay?
A mess again.
Let's go to Mary. A lot of women checking in today.
Hey, One.
Maybe we'll turn this into Ladies' Day today. Mary, what's up?
Hey. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Big F-U to the Canadian border.
Why?
Because my girlfriend and I went to drive up there to go visit a friend.
Which border? Because I've been over many of those.
Johnston. The one, Ogdensburg is on the New York side, and Johnston's on the other side. We went to the Cornwall one also.
Is that the one that's for Montreal, right?
No, we were going to Ottawa.
Oh, Ottawa, okay. No, I haven't been through that one.
Stupid Canada.
Well, it's a pain in the ass to cross the border into Canada, man.
Yeah.
Totally ridiculous.
So you guys got caught doing what?
Well, we weren't doing anything. My girlfriend, like 14 years ago, she was 18 years old. She was asked by somebody who was, I guess, didn't have a very good reputation to drive her to her quote-unquote cousin's house to pick up a couch or something like that. Turns out it wasn't the guy's cousin's house, and she ended up getting caught. She was sentenced to 10 years, but they dropped it to 5 years probation.
It wasn't a couch either. It was cocaine.
No, it was not. It was a couch and like 2 hunting duck things, you know. It's ridiculous.
What?
Anyway.
Wait.
You're making no sense.
Yeah, what was the charge?
The charge was aiding and abetting burglary, 5th-degree burglary.
Oh, what? They broke in somewhere and stole stuff and loaded it into the car?
Yeah, she stayed in the car. She didn't know it was going to go on until
the wheelman.
Until they got up to the house. And anyway, so they went to drive away, and the people who owned the cabin stopped them and saw all their stuff in the car, and they called the police. And anyway, so she got busted. But it was 14 years ago, you know, when she was 18 years old. And so we went to try and go over, and they wouldn't let her through. And we tried to go someplace else to the Cornwall crossing, and they wouldn't let her go over. I mean,
I
years
see.
ago.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
You know?
Yeah, you're a convicted felon. You can't go to Canada?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. There must be more to
it. It was 14 years ago.
Yeah.
Anyway, we were really pissed off, but that's my big F-U. They suck.
All right.
I hate them.
Well, thank you, Mary.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, and I love you guys.
Hey, thank you. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye, Mary. All right. Well, Ann, we got to take a break.
Yes.
The last couple days, we've been featuring tracks from Brian Regan's comedy CD.
Very funny guy. We're going to have him here on the show.
Yeah, he was in here about, when we first started here at NEW. Like the second month we were here.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to his return visit, and we encourage everyone to go see him. I'm not sure where he's going to be. We'll have all those details when we get closer, okay?
Yes.
But here's a track, Lousy in Little League. I love this one. Check it out. We'll be back.
You guys sometimes piss me off, okay?
1027 WNEW.
And it's FU Friday.
WNEW.
212-757-1027 if you want in on the show today. Psycho Mark's in the studio with a couple of his psychopaths, I believe. Psycho Mark, who do you got over there?
My friend Jack the Manny. As a matter of fact, we got fired from college radio together.
Oh, really? All right.
It was quite an interesting incident, if I may say.
Wait. Psycho Mark used to do college radio. He ran a college radio station, right, Psycho Mark?
I couldn't believe he became PD when we left. I could not believe it.
College radio.
Did you hear the stories of Psycho Mark? He used to Why not?
I've heard
Can I go into it or what?
I've heard the dope stories.
There were job interviews with ladies and stuff, right?
Oh, wait a minute.
Was there a casting couch to be part of your little radio team when you were the program director? Hey, Ben?
Oh, great. Ben, here we go.
That's good.
Let's talk about Mark's program director days.
All right, Mark. So Mark was a program director of a college radio station. There's a lot of college kids out there that want to get started in radio, Anthony, and a good place to start is college radio.
Of course.
And unfortunately, some of these people had to come across Psycho Mark as they're trying to get their careers going. Ben, tell them one of the stories.
Well, there's so many. How about the story why you got fired? How many times you get fired from the college station? Like 3. One of my favorite stories was there was the duck tours in Boston.
Yeah, those stupid things.
They went by. What did you say? You said, how did you put it?
The duck tour.
The duck tours used to go by, and everyone would go, quack, quack, quack. And
the duck tours, for anybody in New York, it's an amphibious vehicle like an old Army surplus thing, that they load tourists in and then plunge them into the Charles River. and they go floating around and looking at things. Yeah, look at this, Boston. Oh, my God, it's wonderful.
Not to be confused with the Ted Kennedy tour where you don't come back from.
Yeah. And as I remember it, a couple of years back, one of those duck boats flipped over. Every so often they flip over and a bunch of tourists perish, and it's the funniest damn thing that happens in that town. The duck tour.
So the duck tour is going by. I'm live on the air. I'm going, oh, yeah, gee, there goes the duck tour. I'm going to start my own tour. Instead of driving around the good parts of Boston, we're going to drive around the bad parts of Boston, and we're going to yell, crack, crack, crack.
Instead of quack, quack, quack.
Right.
And you got fired for that?
Well, I said, we'll go to Roxbury or something.
Dorchester.
Oh, yeah, it was predominantly black.
Dorchester.
Yeah, very safe neighborhoods up there.
The president of the college got about 15 phone calls within the next 3 minutes.
Really?
And,
wasn't he sleeping with some of the chicks? Come on, Ben, tell the stories.
Oh, yeah, well, tell the stories about how some of the girls got shows on the station.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Auditions. They had to have a little audition.
Ed, Psycho Mark had a casting couch. Little girls would come to the station, they want to start their radio careers, and they pretty much had to sleep with him to get a show.
Oh, man.
No, wait a minute. This is getting blown out of proportion.
That's against the law, I believe.
Oh, this is totally getting blown out of proportion.
How many of the personalities did you sleep with?
Lost count.
A few, right?
A couple, yeah.
A couple.
But I mean, it wasn't. I didn't give them shows like instantaneously. Yeah. It wasn't like that.
Okay, terrific.
Oh, we got that one now. Awesome. You're gonna hear that clip about 1 million times today.
Okay, terrific.
How about the day you got busted for the clouds coming out of your car right in front of the radio station?
Like Jeff McCauley.
Out of the stinking Lincoln. We're in there with a meeting with the general manager of the station. There was another kid that didn't like Mark, so he came in and there were clouds of just pot coming out of Mark's car right in front of the station. So Mark gets the word about that because we have our audio class at 4 that day. Mark splits, but only Mark's luck. The exact same Lincoln parked in his spot. So the professor was a little pissed off at that point. But Mark has many
didn't you also get fired for mooning the whole school or something on closed circuit TV?
Oh, that's right. Oh, God. It's all coming back. But yeah, no, they had a camera inside the studio, and it was being fed to all the dorm rooms, so all the dorm rooms could watch what was going on at the radio station.
Look at that, interactive.
So as being the program director, I was getting a lot of complaints from some of the female jocks saying, a lot of guys are calling up saying, nice kids, And I said, well, geez.
What do they expect?
Well, exactly. I said, well, we'll have to put an end to this. So one day I'm on the air, and there's one kid in the dorms that just happened to, he would not stop calling me up, going, ooh, you look really handsome. Ooh, I'm going to come down there and give you a rusty trombone. And so finally I started losing it because he kept calling, and I started giving the camera the finger and all that. So finally to the point where I got up on the console and I pulled my pants down. And I mooned the camera.
You mooned the camera
and the president of the college happened to be giving a tour to about 25 business people while it was being broadcast in the dining hall.
Okay, terrific. So you got to know when to use that liner. Okay, terrific.
Terrific.
Well, thank you, Mark.
So, guys, here's the studio.
All right, Anthony, what's up?
My brother was on one of those duck tours. He just started going out with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
He was going out with her for about a week, and they decided to go away. And the town they were in was hosting those duck tours. About 2 hours into the tour, he broke out with the dump sweats, and there was nowhere to go.
The dump sweats.
And to make matters worse, they're driving around the duck tour, and he's just thinking,
Wait. We can't get past the dump sweat slide. What is it? Could you explain what the dump sweats is?
The dump sweats are when you gotta go.
Yeah.
And there's no relief in sight. And you're going to have that accident, which leads to further into the story. They got caught in traffic going back. And the whole time the captain's like, who wants to drive the boat next? And he's hunched over. He's thinking about jumping in the water now because he's got to let go. So on the way back to the hotel, he ended up letting it go in his pants.
Okay, terrific.
Really?
Which is a good argument for the tighty-whities because that's the only thing that saved them.
That's
but on the way back to the stall, he took them off and then threw them underneath the toilet.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you got to do that.
I just thought that was amusing.
Good job, Anthony.
Syndication yesterday.
Well, we're working on it. Thank you.
Take care.
A couple more rating trends like today, and I think it'll be inevitable. Got to say that. Got to thank the listeners once again.
Thanking the listeners, yes.
For knowing what show to listen to in the afternoons. Mark, you're next on WNEW. What's up?
Hey, how's it going, Noah?
Hey.
You guys are the best. All I got to say about that. I go to Rutgers. I'm pretty stoned right now, but...
Hey, are we funnier when you're stoned?
You guys are funny no matter what. It doesn't matter, man. This sounds better a lot now. I'm just a little hungry, but I just big F you to all the fat and ugly chicks at Rutgers at the bars.
Why?
They're just ridiculous. You know, you've seen this pretty girl, and she comes up to you and she smiles, and looks, she has bites in her mouth. It's just ridiculous. Now, one girl looks like a Sasquatch. It was a horrible night last night, guys.
What? So fat girls are hitting on you at the bar?
Yeah, you know.
Well, fat girls need loving too, man.
But this girl looks like a Cadillac.
Well, just smoke a lot more pot. You won't know the difference.
I need to drink some more beers like that, I think.
All right.
By the way, I work at a local club in New Jersey called Shout. I'd love to have you guys come down.
All right, we'll be there.
It's a big club. No, if you could switch me to someone, that'd be great.
Like how big? 2,000, 3,000 people?
About 2,500.
Really?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, because we're trying to figure out where to do the next road show. It's got to be in Jersey somewhere.
Yeah, it's right in Central New Jersey. You guys, you have diehard listeners.
Central Jersey might do it. You know what? I'm going to put you on hold, and Rick's going to talk to you.
That'll be great, guys. I really appreciate it.
We'll see what you're about. Hold on, all right?
Syndication yesterday, guys.
All right.
Yes. Yesterday.
Let's go to Tara. Tara, you're next. You have an FU today?
Yeah.
And what's that?
F-U to Fiona Apple.
You were at the show the other night when she had her little tantrum?
That skinny little bitch. You know, some of us make our money, and, you know, we don't get it from Mom and Dad.
Mm-hmm.
So when, you know, like she sings 5 songs and then goes off, it's like, come on.
Yeah, way to take care of your fans, you know. I mean, most of us, we don't have a lot of money to throw around to go to concerts, so we have to sit there. We see all the concerts that are coming out. We're like, wow, which one do I really want to go to? And then you're stupid enough to pick the Fiona Apple show. And then,
I knew it,
and then she has like a nervous breakdown and cry fest in the middle of the show.
I was like, I bet you she's going to rant and rave. I just hope she keeps her mouth shut and just sings, you know.
She lost her friggin' mind up on the stage.
She's whacked.
That's great. Too bad.
Oh, well.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye.
I love that she went mental on stage. Glad I didn't pay for tickets, but that might have been better than the show. Just to see her losing her mind. She puts her face in her hands and starts weeping. Blubbering. Probably big, like, green snot bubbles coming out of her little skinny face.
F you to any rock star that has a attitude.
Like Axl.
Joe, what's going on?
Yo, Renee, how you doing?
How you doing?
I just want to jump on the bandwagon with a big FU to the Daily News also. Again, they're jumping on the bandwagon. Why don't they leave McMahon and the wrestling alone? Is everything that I like they're going to take off the air? They got the UFC off. Now they're getting on the wrestling. Didn't we go through this 2 or 3 years ago with McMahon and the steroids and this?
Yeah, there's a huge article on the darker side of wrestling
forget
today.
about
It's just, yeah.
I mean, just leave it alone. These are grown men. They get paid a nice amount of change to do what they're doing. If they want to put stuff into their body, whether it's right or wrong, I'm not saying it's right or it's wrong. Just leave them alone and leave something that I like on the air for once. And Fiona Apple can bob on this.
All
Thanks,
right.
guys.
Very good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, another negative article for wrestling.
WWF, let's see. Stock taking a down hit.
Again?
Today. Had a little rally there for a day.
Oops. It's got to go up eventually. It's got to.
At least to pay for our airfare to Los Angeles.
Let's go to John. John, you're next.
Hey, how's it going, Eddie?
Good.
How you guys doing?
All right.
Listen, I got an FU to go out to Big Reverend Al. I'll tell you why.
Why the fine reverend today?
Well, this might surprise you guys, and I don't like to brag, but I got a little news for you. You ever seen his wife behind him at any of these rallies or anything, or at any of the demonstrations? You ever see Reverend Al's wife?
No.
Not that you know of, right?
No.
Let me tell you why, because she's not there. And I'll tell you why to that.
Why?
She's whiter than you and me, buddy.
What? Reverend Al married himself a white woman?
He got himself, he hit the grand slam. He married a white woman.
No way.
Funny, I got it on good information.
We got to get proof of that.
I would look. Hey, why do you think she's not there?
Give me a picture of her.
Yeah, someone confirm that for us.
Well, if I had a picture of Reverend Al's wife, I have bigger problems than calling you guys. You know what I mean?
That's true.
I don't know.
And,
about that.
yeah, he lives in northern Jersey, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean,
he just comes to
let
New
me
York
give you a break.
to start trouble.
He ain't going home to Brownsville after these demonstrations. You know what I'm saying?
And how could he afford a place in northern Jersey?
Well, geez, I don't know. How come these Baptist ministers are millionaires? I don't know.
Yeah, he goes into Harlem and stuff and says, we must protect our community. Our.
Yeah, you got to picture this. I don't want to get myself in trouble, but a police officer in uniform out on the street next to the squad car here. So they're walking all over me. I could just see myself getting fired tomorrow.
Yeah. All right.
But, hey, you guys are great.
Take care
of yourself.
Thank you, John.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Reverend Al married a white woman?
I don't know about that.
Allegedly.
I don't know. I've never seen his wife. Maybe she's just a fair-skinned black woman.
You never know.
You know.
There's a really funny little thing on the mayor in the paper today, too, Anthony.
Yeah, where's it?
We got to play both sides. We messed with Reverend Al a little bit. We got to mess with Mayor Giuliani. Actually, we don't have to, but it's pretty funny. In the Daily News, Mayor Giuliani says he can't get a cab. Appearing at the annual luncheon for the Metropolitan Opera, the Senate candidate joked that cabbies are still miffed at his restrictive policies and flip him the bird when he tries to flag them down. I couldn't get a taxi driver to take me, His Honor said. You know how you put your finger up to hail a cab? Well, they put a finger up in response.
Stop. Please? Could you stop, please? Hey, where are you going? I'll get your hack number.
I wonder if the strippers do the same thing to him, too.
Flipping the bird? Probably.
Wants to, catch a quick dance or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Imagine him going into, a strip club and wanting to,
see some
gay. Why the hell can't they show some bush? Oh, because of me?
Because of you, yes.
And wipe their boobs all over his big bald head, his big beluga whale head, with the sonar equipment in his skull.
His Simon Bar Sinister head.
He looks so much like Simon Bar Sinister on the cover of the Post. Look at his picture.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Because he's got the weird teeth happening.
He's got that lip going up with my weather machine. I'll rule the world. Yeah, Giuliani. He's a mess, man. But he can't get a cab? That's funny.
That's really funny.
Good.
He puts the finger up, he tries to get his little cab, and they flip him the bird.
And what was he trying to get a cab for? He doesn't have a car at his beck and call every 2 seconds? He could get he has those cars that blow the red lights and everything.
He wants to act like a regular citizen, Anthony.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe a regular black citizen, not being able to get a cab. All of a sudden he felt black. He finally knew some of the pain of being a black man.
Trying to get a cab. No one can get a cab at 7.
Come on. Pull over, please. I got to take a leak. I'm getting the dump sweats.
The dump sweats. We learned something new already today. Someone's going to bring that up later on in the show.
You get the dump sweats.
The dump sweats. All right, Amp.
You get that when you're percolating. When your stomach starts... Oh, no. I'm not going to make it to the can. Oh, no.
We were discussing dumping with the reporter from the Fox News station, man. That hot piece of ass we met at that press conference.
Yeah, she's like this hot Fox News chick, at the press conference before we got her. And
she's a big fan of the show.
Yeah, fan of the show. And she turns around and she goes, "Oh, you Opie and Anthony?" I'm like, yeah. She goes, "Oh, I love that whole thing with ass hickey, with getting butt hickey when you're on the bowl too long." Looking at this hot chick thinking about her on the bowl now.
Yeah, she says she gets her best ideas when she's on the bowl.
Yeah, so you sit there for a while thinking, and you ever get that ass hickey around your ass from the toilet seat? It cuts off the circulation, leaves a big ring, and you wind up standing up. You look like a newborn elk or something. Your legs don't work. You just your knees are knocking. Whoa! Oh, Jesus. I've been on the bowl for quite a while here. Oh, my legs are a little tingly. Let me just get up. Oh, geez. Oh, I fell right over.
Okay, terrific. I love that new one. Come on, give it to me. Come on, one time.
Okay, terrific.
All right, we have to take a break, Anthony.
Okay, terrific.
That makes me crack up. I love that. What other ones you got over there before you do the okay, terrific?
Okay, terrific.
We never got out of the junior high, I'm telling you now.
I know.
Okay, terrific.
I believe you'll be hearing that one a lot in the near future. Pull your pants down. Pull your pants down.
Okay, terrific.
All right, easy. Easy killer. It's FU Friday. A lot of people on hold. We'll get to you next if you want in on the show today. 212-757-1027. We have Meadow coming in from The Sopranos in a little while.
Yes.
Not a bad week as far as celebrities go.
No, not at all.
We had Jay Moore.
Big fan of that show.
We had Ivory from the WWF. We had Tom Green on this week. And now Meadow from The Sopranos in a little while. Very, very good. All right? Cool. Stay there.
Opie and Anthony.
Is this the best radio you guys could come up with?
1027 WNEW.
Hey, kids. It's your old pal, Krusty. And if I wasn't blackmailed into a lifetime contract with Itchy and Scratchy, I'd have Opie and Anthony on my show. Syndication now.
Yeah, it's 1027 WNEW. The Opie and Anthony Show. I'm trying to find the Cosby story, Anthony. We were all over the Cosby story yesterday. But I guess in the paper today, there's a new Bill Cosby stamp.
There's a picture of the Cos and Felicia Rashad, who played the wife Claire Huxtable on the Cosby Show in the 80s. And the U.S. Postal Service has put out a stamp commemorating the Cosby Show.
So that means everyone could lick the Cos.
Everyone can now lick the Cos without the Cos getting in trouble, you see.
I see.
Because as you remember yesterday, a girl claims I tried to grab her hand and stick it down the Cos's pants.
To play What's in the Cos's Pants.
What's in the Cos's pants?
Right.
Looks like a snake peeking its head out of a pool rack full of afro hair. White afro hair. I've got a little gray. Feather flower.
Yes.
The interesting thing about the Cosby stamp is that the Cos himself makes his own adhesive for the stamp, you see. Just continuous line of 20-year-old girls putting their hands down the Cos's pants. Stickier than Jell-O pudding down there. Yeah, filth, floor, and filth. Stamp shows the living room of the Huxtable house.
Well, they fit a lot of stuff on this little stamp, huh?
It's the entire living room of the Huxtable house.
Yeah.
The couch where little Rudy sat with her little mustache. The stairway that Theo would come down, and I'd teach him about how to get girls to put their hands down your pants like your father. Feels good, little gooey, wiggly, wiggly, doo. Filthy floor. Suck my Huxtable.
All right.
On the stamp, it has got the couch. Remember the memorable couch of the Cosby Show, where I first sat with Felicia Rashad as we was kissing, and I whipped it out and just said, hey, what are we going to do about this? Jay Moore joke from yesterday. Far and filth from far.
That's a good callback from yesterday, Cos.
What are we going to do about this? Phil.
So are you denying these charges there, Mr. Cos?
Deny.
Yeah.
All the charges from the 20-year-old chippy that said I tried to stuff her hand down the front of my pants. I tried to stuff my hand down the front of her pants. She goes, down there, big pool rack full of afro hair and her too. Yeah, more filth floor.
Young actresses say the darndest things, huh?
She wanted to touch Fat Albert. That's what I call him. Down in my pants, Fat Albert. Girl, filth the floor. Big and fat like a tuna can.
Hey, Kaz, you're just not getting it with your wife Camille anymore, or what? You have to.
My wife Camille couldn't get wet in the rainforest. The Kaz is 60 years old, so is Camille.
Yeah.
And the Kaz needs something a little younger.
Well, what's the problem with Camille when she's naked?
Oh, my God, that's not even funny. Filth and flarn and filth. Flarn. It's disgusting.
It's disgusting?
It's dry, dry, dry. Big camel toe. She got a big, look, here it is. Hello? Hey, Camille. Look, I'll give you a tour of Camille's game. Hello. Look, it's little Rudy. Here comes little Rudy. There's Theo. And the other kids, I can't remember the names of. Phil, Flarn. And here comes Fat Albert. And the Cosby kids running out of Camille's big gang. Hey. You see? That was the Cosby's boner. And I'm gonna sing a song for you. Now put your hand down the Cosby's pants.
Just give me a new Cosby stamp.
Yeah, seems that way.
Seems that way. Ow.
Lick my stamp.
I think I just broke a tooth. What you do? It's laughing so hard. Bit down on some.
Okay, terrific.
Very good. All right.
Looking forward to licking the Cosby stamp.
licking the Cos.
Lick the Cos and put it on your letter. Touch my penis. You see?
All right.
I would like to talk to you about my penis.
All right, Ed, we got to take another break. This is the last day we're featuring tracks from the Brian Regan CD. He's coming in soon. Want to turn you on to something that we really enjoy.
He's a funny gentleman who's never touched the Cosby's penis.
And here you go. We'll be back in a few.
I'm all for violence sometimes.
Anthony.
Hey, you guys are a bunch of pussies.
God, I want to punch you in the face.
That'll leave a bruise.
1027 WNEW.
It's FU Friday. Thank you for listening to us once again today. We appreciate it. And by the looks of the latest ratings trend, it looks like a lot of you guys are listening. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. We appreciate your support.
Yes. How wonderful.
Radio Chick had a little bump in the ratings trend too, Anthony.
Yeah, a little tick up there. It's nice to see another show here on NEW going up.
Starting to show some signs that there might be some life here at NEW. Oh, it's still early to tell. Trust me, we understand that, but
all I know is, and this is the God's honest truth, driving home last night, listening to Don and Mike, get to the house, shut the car off. I had to stay in the car.
Whoa!
And that is something I don't think I've ever done, at this station at least. You know? Driving home, went to shut the car off, had to listen to see what they were finishing up with.
Very good.
Very funny guys, Don and Mike.
Yeah, Don and Mike are like you and I plus 10 years.
Yeah, it's like us if we were maybe a little more organized. You know?
How true you are.
Maybe in time.
In time. We just like the format of this show. It's like,
yeah, it goes anywhere. Who the hell knows?
Some days, you know, we're a laugh riot, and other days we just flat out suck. We know it.
Oh, well.
But you guys support us. You stick with us through those ruts, and
we're like a retarded friend. You know, it's like, oh, he had his good days. He has his good days where he's not banging his head on the wall. That's like a bad day. But then there's the day that's like, I got to McDonald's with you. And it's like, oh, okay. And you take a McDonald's, you have a very tender moment with your retarded friend. And then there's the days banging the head on the wall. Ah! Ah! I like corn dog.
But even the bad days are entertaining.
Well, even the bad days, you realize that they are special.
Yeah.
No one quite like them.
We're waiting for the former president of the United States of America to call in. We got to talk to him today. There's an interesting story in the paper. We'll get him on in a few minutes here. But first, Andrew. Andrew, what's going on?
Hillary Clinton came to my school today.
Did she? Hillary came to your school today? Which school was that?
Robert E. Bell Middle School in Chappewa.
In Chappewa?
It was Citizenship Day.
You live up there where she lives, huh?
Yeah. Actually, I live in Briarcliff.
That's got to be fun.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 8th.
8th grade. What stupid speech did she give you today?
She's saying something about how fortunate we are to be in the U.S. and to be citizens.
Wow, that's a stretch.
Oh, I thought she was going to say how fortunate you guys are to live in Chappewa.
Yeah.
Dude, how fat are her legs?
She was wearing pants.
Of course
she wears the pants in the family.
I really couldn't see.
Yeah.
So,
that's got to be really nice. You know, Clinton loves women. He loves to F. He loves getting BJs. He loves fondling women. And look at what he's married to. The most masculine, unfeminine, pants-wearing, suit-wearing dyke that you can imagine. It's got to be torture for this guy. Torture. Please, somehow, get Clinton back in the White House another 4 years, at least. I'm going to miss that bastard.
Yeah. Well, did you take something away from the Hillary visit there, Andrew?
We were thinking, me and some of my friends were thinking of chanting Rudy, but the cops were, like, staring at us. So
yeah.
Well,
it's a free country here. Free speech and all. You guys could have yelled Rudy if you like.
Yeah, but they might have gotten detention. Imagine that. What are you in for? Yelled Rudy at the First Lady. You should have said, show us your fun bags.
Might as well go the distance if you get detention, you know? All right, Andrew. She didn't give you a speech on guns or anything?
She give you the gun speech?
No.
Yes, you already forgot about that one.
Oh, yeah. On to the next thing.
She went to that little school, and she's like, children, don't touch guns. If you ever see them, don't touch them. You will promise me? Shut up. What a campaign ploy.
She could have did the same speech saying, don't touch penis.
Yeah.
Get all the little girls in the room.
Just think of me.
Yeah. All right, Andrew.
All right, you two guys are awesome.
Hey, thank you.
All right, see ya.
Thank you.
We got to move on to Dawn. Dawn, what's going on? You're next on WNEW.
Hey, guys, what you doing?
Talking to you.
I was wondering if you guys might be able to help me out.
Okay.
I'm here at my boyfriend's house right now. He's at work, and he should be home pretty soon.
Yeah.
And what I wanted to do for him was surprise him with a really great night of sex, but also to do anal.
Oh! You're taking the big step, huh?
Well, we tried it once, and it was a little bit painful for me. And I didn't know if you guys had any tips that maybe you've used in the past that maybe I could let him know, because he's probably listening right now, or maybe you might be able to.
You've tried it before?
Yeah, it didn't really work out the entire way.
What was the problem?
It hurt.
Okay, terrific.
It hurt.
Yeah, it just wasn't as, I just didn't know if there was just some way that you guys knew of just like making it feel a little bit better. I know it's going to hurt.
Are you lubricating or anything?
Yeah, we use that, but I have a lot myself, so.
Yeah, see, that's, I think you got to work yourself up into a froth.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I suggest you drink a gallon of wine.
Any booze? Is any booze coming into play?
Get some of that cheap box wine.
Oh, of course. There's always wine here.
The wine in the box.
The $6 box?
Yeah.
Yeah, the expensive one. And what is he doing? Is he just kind of climbing aboard and going to town?
Well, the whole foreplay business first, but then...
No, I mean right at the point of, where he's ready to go. I mean, is he gentle?
Yes, he is. He doesn't just, plunge into it or anything.
Have you tried, a shoehorn?
Is he a big man?
Bigger than average.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you just need different lubricant.
Maybe that could help.
So what happens? It's just hurting a lot.
Yeah, it got to a point where there was just this one part like, yo, and, then it was like, okay, I can't do this right now.
Oh, a little resistance?
Yeah.
Maybe you're not relaxing enough. Maybe you're clenching up.
Yeah, that's why you got to get a little more relaxed, a little more wine.
Yeah.
You pretty much just got to suck it up.
You're almost there.
You're almost there.
Take the pain. Take the pain.
And I was wondering, you guys, if I could also maybe play the game.
Which one?
What's Down My Pants?
We played a lot this week.
Yeah, call back next week.
That's one of our new bits that we don't want to burn out.
Well, is there another game I could play? Because I was hoping maybe there was some WWF tickets because I'm a huge fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's, can I fit a phone in my, No.
Yeah, we don't have wrestling tickets till later on today.
Oh, what time?
I'm not sure. In about an hour.
Any gift certificates of Paidanas?
Hey, are you going to be doing the anal before the end of the show?
Probably not. Probably about 7.
Oh, damn.
I know. He doesn't get out of work till 7.
We'd love to have him on the phone while he tries. I want to hear you.
I wouldn't mind it.
So, guys,
Billy! Do you have a bedpost?
No bedpost.
Oh, that's too bad.
That would be great, man.
Have you guys seen the video of the bedpost show?
Guys, I'm ready. My boyfriend's going to attempt right now. I don't think we should have a problem. I'm pretty lubricated.
Well, no chance of getting a certificate either?
Well, there's a lot of guys that want to give you advice on how to take it.
Okay.
I don't know. This could get ugly. All right, we'll try one and see where it goes, okay?
All right.
Let's go to Joe. Joe, you're on with Dawn.
Hi, Don.
Hey, Joe, what's up?
Not bad. Listen, the only thing, when I introduce my ex-wife to it...
All right, Joe, be careful. I want as much of this on the radio as possible.
No, it's perfect.
All right, go ahead.
No problem. When I introduce my ex-wife to it, instead of being up on all fours, on your back.
Oh, that's
with your legs up.
With your legs way up.
Way up.
Behind my ears?
Oh, if you can.
Like you're hanging meat.
I'm serious.
Yeah?
The ankle penetration's a lot better.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well,
all right?
Well, thank you, Joe.
Oh, and hey, you're the best.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Well, Joe giving some advice. Let's see if another guy has some advice here, Anthony. Let's go to Fred. Fred, you're on with Dawn.
Hey, Dawn, how are you? How you doing over there?
Hey, Fred, keep it between the lines so we can get this on the radio. Do you have some advice for Dawn?
We're going to do our best here, guys.
Okay.
Hey, listen, what I've found is the best way is on all fours for her. And what you have to get her to do, Dawn, you listening?
I am.
Okay, what you have to do is you got to get all worked up for this. And then when you reach the point when you guys are going to initiate the act, you have to keep on going. You have to keep on touching yourself down there. You follow what I'm saying here?
Yep.
Okay, because that's going to kind of take your mind off of it.
Is that possible?
Kind of.
Okay.
It's gonna keep you going where you're not gonna mind.
It's gonna make you puke. All right, Fred. Thank you.
All righty.
Well, look, Dawn's getting all sorts of advice from our listeners, Anthony.
And you thought it was going to be so bad.
I want another lady to give you advice, though. I mean, the guy advice thing, I don't know if it's working as well.
Just lay there.
Hey, Steve, what's up? Steve?
Hey, what's going on, man?
You're on with Dawn.
Hey, Dawn, I agree with both of those guys. That's right. You know, and you can't have it all like, you got to be worked up, and you really got to be into it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you, the best lubrication is like spit, your saliva.
And you can't say that, Steve.
Sorry. You're having oral sex.
Yeah.
It works out a lot better, and you really got to just keep it going. You know, keep yourself into it.
All right, thank you, Steve.
All right, man.
Oh. Didn't know Sammy was into that. Hey, Frank.
Yo, what's going on,
What's
fellas?
going on? I think you got to be the last call. We're in dangerous territory here.
All right,
man.
no, I'm going to be real cool, real careful for you, all right?
Okay.
This will all stay on the air, I promise.
All right, you're on with
What's
Dawn.
your name, Dawn?
Dawn, yes.
Dawn, check it out. There's a product on the market, no joke, swear to God, it's called Anal Ease.
Oh, I saw that down in the village.
No joke, it works, Dawn. Now, I don't know from experience, but what the women told me underneath me, they said it didn't hurt as much. Tell your man to take it slow and easy.
Okay, terrific.
Okay, terrific. That was a beautiful weekend. Hey, can I get an FU on the air, man?
Yeah, go ahead, Frank.
Huge FU to my boss who left early today to go skiing for the weekend in Vermont when he just got back from a week in Colorado and left me to work late.
All right.
All right,
That's
guys,
always
have a
the
great
case.
weekend.
Thank you, Frank. Well, Dawn, what do you think?
I think it's going to go good.
Yeah? Well, now there's a lady calling that wants to give you advice. We got to get one lady on to help you out.
Okay.
Even though I said we would stop this, but Vicky.
Yeah.
You got some advice for Dawn?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Don?
Hey, Vic.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good.
Those guys are giving you some bad advice. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. That up in the air, legs up in the air thing, no, that hurts.
No?
Very painful. That's no good. As far as, keeping the pleasuring with the finger going, that's good.
Okay.
That works. The easiest way...
There's Danny. Sit down, Danny.
Lots of lubrication.
Yes.
Turn on your side. No.
How about a butt plug?
No. I don't think that would work. No.
Danny?
Turn on your side.
Okay.
And that is what I found to be about the most enjoyable for you. Some of the other ways can be incredibly painful.
All right.
Mary, can I give you anal sex? Please. Mary. I need anal, Mary.
You do, Dad.
I've already asked Mur. And Lou won't give me anal.
I'm leaving.
Okay,
Bye.
Thank you, Vicky.
How about I just bend over Spalding?
Holly, what's up?
Hi, how you doing?
How are you?
Good, you guys are great.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah. I want to give Dawn some advice about the anal ease.
Yes.
Okay, great stuff. Yeah, the only way I can take it.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Let me tell you, you see these girls take it in the movies and stuff, and you're like, there's no way, but yeah, you get it with the anal ease, and you're taking it like a pro.
Okay, terrific.
Definitely got to pick that up. You can pick that up.
Anal-ease.
Anal-ease, yeah.
Wow, popular item.
It is. It's great stuff. Yeah, they have a whole bunch of it down there.
I think it's a little better if the girl goes in and makes the purchase, though. Tell you the truth.
I need anal-ease, please. Mr. Pharmacist, can I get some anal-ease, please? It's for me, Murray, and Lou.
I wonder if they have fisties. Sorry.
Just have him put a little bit on his finger and like.
All right, we know how to apply.
Little on the
no, because if
digit.
you put it on the guy.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, if you put it on the guy, it'll numb him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
you don't want that.
So.
Oh, is it like a numbing agent too, and a
Exactly.
lubricant?
It's like the stuff
That's
you
what you want. Yeah, that's what you want in love making. Something that'll numb the pain.
Kind of like Novocaine.
I know that the few blows to lubricate. That's what you want. And then once you're there, and actually in the act of anal sex, I know there's some kidney punches usually make her clinch up, and it feels good. And not as apt to press charges if you punch them hard. So remember, anal tips, drink a lot, don't fight back, bite the pillow, and bleed a lot.
All right. Thank you, Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
All right, Holly, thank you.
Thanks, Holly. Good luck, Dawn. Thank you so much. All right, bye.
Good luck. Wishing each other well in the wonderful world of anal.
It's like a Novocaine for the butt.
Yeah.
I wonder if you get like, when you go to the dentist and your lips get all numb and droopy.
Same thing, it's just a different type of drilling. Go ahead, rinse.
Valerie, what's going on?
Dawn has to lay on her stomach.
On her stomach.
Now you guys have all suggested lay on the stomach, lay on the back, lay on the side, do it all fours.
Not on all fours. She's got to first lay on her stomach so it's completely in, then get on all fours.
Oh, yeah? Oh, there's a move when it's,
Yeah,
that's
because
wonderful.
it's easier to go in when you're on your stomach, and you enjoy it more when you're on all fours.
All right. Thank you, Valerie.
Thanks.
Okay. I think we'll do one more.
Be sure the area is basted in a lot of lubricant. That's how I like my anal. Be sure there's plenty. Take a turkey baster and just marinade the area. Be sure it's properly marinade the leather Cheerio. And lay on your stomach, gals, like a big turkey. And then get stuffed like a holiday turkey as you baste the area of the leather Cheerio in lubricant. Marinade. And then take the stuffing made of hot beef. Stuff that turkey. Just stuff the big fat turkey that's well lubricated with the lubricant marinade. Bon appetit with your anal. Bon appetit. That's right. Only a properly lubricated and marinated balloon knot will be pleasurable to all the people. Look at the way I enjoy anal with my big, fat, old ass. It's usually best served with a tossed salad.
Hey, Karen, you got...
And a fine wine. Fine wine marinade loosens the area up.
Hey,
Bon appetit!
Okay, terrific.
You let me talk. Hi, guys.
Hey, Karen, you got some advice for Dawn?
Yeah, actually, she should just get KY jelly from the drugstore.
KY?
Yeah, that works the best. And,
KY!
And to be on all...
KY jelly or KY jam?
And honestly, if you could just get her boyfriend worked up, it'll be so quick that, it doesn't
Quick
really
and
last
painless is how I like it.
Okay.
Take a deep breath and it'll be over so fast.
All right, thank you, Karen.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Proper lubricant. Perhaps something in a chicken base. Or maybe some jam.
All right, Jody.
Strawberry preserve.
Hey, what's up, Jody?
How are you guys?
Pretty good.
All right, so I want some advice for you.
Okay, go.
You have to lay completely flat on your stomach.
Mm-hmm.
And stick your butt up in the air. And actually push.
Listen. Listen, we had to dump out of that. You can't say that.
Sound advice.
Maybe Julia Child could,
We understand that sound advice.
Julia Child, could you translate what didn't make it on the radio?
Yes, let's say you're stuffing a holiday turkey. It would help if the turkey felt like it was to push the stuffing back out. Push. And remember, plenty of marinade. The only way it works is with marinade. I know I used to enjoy anal a lot more, but the men seem to roll off of my hunchback these days. You see my boobs? Sweat socks full of sand.
Well, I didn't know how else to put it.
That's okay, Jody. Thank you.
All right. Good luck, Dylan.
Bon appetit!
All right. This is too funny. Someone on the instant feedback is suggesting that we get Charlton Heston in here to explain it. Explain anal. I don't know. I think Charlton Heston is under the weather this week. That old gag. Melanie, what's up?
Hi. I love you guys, really. I just started listening a little while ago, but you guys are the best.
Hey, thank you.
I actually just wanted to advise her Astroglide is the thing to use.
Astroglide?
What the hell is that?
That's the best.
Is that a type of lubricant? Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay.
It's like the best.
All right.
Wow.
Okay?
I
And
didn't
you
know.
got to position, she's just got to, maneuver her body a certain way. It's weird, but...
Like a big holiday ham. Make her buttocks look like a giant holiday ham. And you're ready to glaze it. Glaze it. Make a little target with a slice of pineapple, perhaps. Right around the leather Cheerio with plenty of marinade. You know, you poke the holiday ham with cloves and cherries. Just put a big slice of pineapple right around the leather Cheerio. Drive away, stuff away, like a big stuffed pork chop. But
The most important thing is the moon.
No, guys.
Yeah.
The most important thing is to have him go real slow.
Okay.
If he goes in too fast, it'll kill her.
Slow and steady wins the
All right,
race.
thanks.
Thank you, Melanie.
All right, bye-bye.
You want like you cook all of it. Take it very slowly. You know, it wouldn't be good if you just used a whole fist and jammed the stuffing in.
God. No thanks.
I got the sickest visual in my head right now.
Julia Child loves anal.
Can you imagine what that looks like? It looks just like one of those red-ass monkeys.
My balloon knot. My 85-year-old balloon knot. Look, I'm making my own Oh!
No, Julia, you're making your own brown sauce.
Oh.
Brown sauce. It's almost like a bolognese.
Okay, terrific.
Oh, boy.
Well, Dawn, I guess you're on your own at this point.
Okay.
We really encourage you to call in. We hope it happens before 7 o'clock tonight. We want to see if any of this advice worked.
Have fun with it.
Any chance of getting a certificate for Paisanos for all this,
Let me tell you something.
public,
Let me tell you something, and you can't fake it. You call back.
Okay.
You're naked. You're in bed. Your guy's ready. And you call in and go, okay, fellas, I'm going in. Then we'll give you the Paisano gift certificate.
Okay,
We want
you
you to
get home from work early then.
We want you to call just before it happens.
Okay.
All right?
Thanks, guys.
All right, there she goes, everyone. Dawn.
Thanks for your help. You guys are awesome.
Wait, there's a nurse that wants to give you advice. All right, one more. One more.
Grease the pan so it doesn't stick. Plenty of grease.
Hello?
Rita.
Yes.
You're a nurse?
Yes, I am. An experienced nurse.
All right.
Oh, serious nurse with an unserious phone.
Huh?
Your phone's really bad.
Okay, can you hear me now?
It's kind of bad.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm cutting it out.
Yeah, call back.
I'm on a cell phone. That's a problem.
All right. Yeah, sorry, Rita. Your phone's really bad. All right, Dawn, so give us a call back, okay?
All right, thanks, guys.
Matter of fact, for being a good sport, do we have Paisano gift certificates? All right, hold on the line. We'll give you one, but still call us back later, okay?
All right, guys. You got it.
Spaz will be taking care of you on the phone lines.
Thank you so much.
There she goes. Dawn, we were supposed to get a phone call from Mr. Reagan.
Yeah.
But Julia Child stopped by. So what we'll do is we'll take a break, and hopefully we'll have Reagan on the phone next, okay?
Cool.
Stay there.
Trainwreck Radio.
What's that, a train?
Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
Steve from Jersey, can we please play Make Meadow Cry? And what's in Meadow's pants?
Oh, my God. The girl's a TV star.
Making her cry should be easy. She gained... all right. Never mind. Okay, good. All right, Steve. You could ask her yourself when she gets in here. Meadow from Sopranos. Meadow Soprano coming in. The actress, Jamie Lynn.
Yes.
Okay. Speaking of make someone cry, we're in the middle of spots here, but
yes,
we're taking your votes for Bit of the Week, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not too late to get your votes in. But I don't know. Make Bridget Cry Part 2 is in the lead.
Yeah, people really seem to like that one. Cruel people.
And right
Very
after we
cruel.
talked to Meadow Soprano, Jamie Lynn.
Yeah, give her real name.
Jamie
Lynn Sigler.
Jamie Lynn Sigler.
I mean, it seems like
Jamie Lynn Sigler.
It's a character. You know, she probably has people all the time. Hey, Meadow,
what's up?
It's like, it's not my name.
But after we talk to her, then we'll do Bit of the Week, so get your vote in. But it's looking like it might be Make Bridget Cry Part 2, Anthony.
Yes.
We're in the middle of spots. Let's talk about Paisano of Mulberry Street. Let me be the one to, once again, congratulate Joey and his wife on the birth of their daughter.
Yes.
Christine Nicole Paisano, right? Well, we don't want to give his real last name out on the air.
No, I guess that's fine.
All right, so it's Christine Nicole Paisano as far as we're all concerned.
Congratulations, Joey.
So if you do go down to Paisano in the very near future and Joey's there, make sure you congratulate him. It's a very happy day for him and his family. Okay?
I wonder how it is, and I know the Italians. I am one myself, and of course having a daughter instead of the son. I wonder if that's an issue with Joey and the family. I wonder if he's wondering, oh my God, it's a daughter, which is great as long as the child's healthy, but you do want a boy to take on the Empire.
You know, Joey was one of these guys, you know, way back when we were going to the Yankee playoff games and stuff.
Yeah.
He wanted to know ahead of time. There's not many people in this day and age want to know the sex of their baby ahead of time.
True.
But Joey wanted to know. And he found out early it was going to be a daughter, and he was ecstatic.
Yeah.
He was very excited. So
he's going to need a boy at some point to take over the Paisano Empire. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Uh-huh. I was there last night.
And?
Went to Paisanos.
And I bet you had a horrible time.
What, are you kidding? It was great.
Yeah.
What did I have last night? I had veal marsala. Oh.
You have any animal rights activists there screaming and yelling because you're ordering veal? That's always fun. That's always fun.
Just the girlie.
That's always fun when I'm with Anthony and we're in restaurants and he orders veal. The people around us get horrified.
Yeah, it's okay. They're born to be in those little boxes, so they get all tender, so I could eat them.
It was delicious. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very good. And then, of course, the side of spaghetti with the wonderful Paisano sauce. And started off always with the fried ravioli. Had a Opie and Anthony fan there come right up to the table, said hi, sent over some drinks, which was great. Appreciate that. And the atmosphere, fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I always sit in the same corner table, so no one could see me. You have to come over and really kind of search me out, Opie.
Do they have to kiss your ring?
Yes. No, actually, I sit right by the front window where the picture of us is. So people come up, they look at the picture, and they look in the window and go, oh, look, that jerk is here.
Right. I sit at that same table.
It's the great table,
That's the best table in the place.
Sure. The Opie and... They ought to put a sign up there. Joey, put a sign there. It's the Opie and Anthony table.
Yeah, please do.
Had a great time. Great food last night at Paisano of Mulberry Street. We love it.
All right. Give them a call, 965-1188. That's 965-118-88. Don't forget, congratulate Joey. And if you see him there, tell Joey we sent you, and he'll give you a glass of wine on the house, okay?
Yes, he will.
It's Paisano of Mulberry Street.
How you doing? This is Andrew Dice Clay. I got a lot of personality. Me que got personal. Try that one, Anthony. You're listening to Anthony and Opie on WNEW 102.7
Farmer. You're listening to Opie and Anthony, because I'm the Dice Man, and I tell you something, I'm a jerk-off. Okay? All right?
I cannot wait to get him back in the studio, man.
Yeah.
It's been too long. Where the hell has the Dice been?
I've been busy. I'm touring all over the place.
No, the real Dice.
I'm at, where am I? Oh, yeah, I'm booked on Venus. The second they get a ship to take me, I'm there. Until then, I'm trying to lay low. What I just say? What I say? Take a face, farmer.
Dave, what's up?
Hey, man, I just want to tell you guys first, you guys really suck.
Thank you.
Secondly, I was laughing so hard at that Julia Childs bit that I was in traffic on Route 3. I rear-ended this lady, and she got out of her car, and I apologized to her, and she was listening to the exact same thing.
Oh, cool.
That was friggin' great. That's got to be my most favorite one. That and Is This a Train?
Yeah.
They both qualify.
All right, Dave.
That's the best, man. You guys suck.
All right, bye.
Say it. I'm in the personal. Jacob face, farmer.
Jesus Christ, what's wrong with that guy, man? I didn't even know what he was saying when he was saying that.
We miss him.
I'm in the personal.
I was talking to Ken yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
He's in Vegas right
Club Soda.
Club Soda Kenny.
Club Soda Kenny. What a moron. What a jerk-off. I'm in the personal.
You know, Club Soda Kenny listens to our show just about every day.
Yep.
He should get Dice to call us today.
Yeah, get Dice on the phone.
Get Dice on the phone so we could goof on him a little bit.
Come on.
Come on, Club Soda. Come on, Kenny. Help us out.
All right, one more toilet I'll scrub and I'll call.
That phone's going to be ringing now.
And you want to talk to Meadow? Jamie Lynn?
Is she here?
Yeah.
Cool.
Screw Reagan. We'll do Reagan in a little while, man.
Screw Reagan.
Well, Reagan was supposed to call, but Jamie Lynn Sigler. Meadow Soprano.
It's like a real celebrity. We're used to Jay Moore and stuff was a celebrity. Look at this, you. Oh, look at
my
you.
God.
You're a real celebrity.
Oh,
my God. I watch you all the time. Look, I'm all starstruck.
We love The Sopranos.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, that's so cool.
Wow. We just want to stare at you.
Yeah, let's just go. Come on.
No.
Hey, that show doesn't do you justice. You're beautiful.
Very
Not
pretty.
that you're, wait, because I know people are going to jump down my throat. Not that you're ugly on the show, but in person you're even more spectacular.
Thank you.
Wow.
Did you hear our last segment?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, no.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
18. Okay.
Oh, she's of age.
Yeah, we were just giving some lovely.
Oh my God, it's right up here. What? Anal tips are on the page. Don't look at that.
That's okay.
Oh my
Listen to
God.
you guys. I know.
Do you?
Do you really listen to us? Because
My brother got me into you guys, actually.
and what's your brother's name, man?
Brian.
Hey, Brian, grab a mic. We don't care who's on the radio with us.
What's going on, boys?
You don't have to be an actor or an actress to be on the show.
We brought you guys some presents.
Did you really bring beer?
Brought you some beer.
Whoa.
Wow, look at that.
I know under the new management we're allowed to bring it in, so.
Oh,
That's okay. I think they left, didn't they?
yeah, I think they left for the week. So
Is he gone?
I brought you my favorite stuff. You ever have these?
Oh, yes.
Peeps.
Peeps.
There you go.
My sister loves these things. And, of course, the yellow ones that we really like.
And I
instead of
brought
the
you
pink
a
one.
present.
Why? What'd you...
Open it. I'm not telling you what it is.
Oh, no. She really listens to the show. I think that's so freaking cool, man.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
No, wait a minute. Opie wants the Ricky Martin poster.
I do not want the Ricky Martin poster.
No, Ricky Martin.
I'll take a no doubt poster.
Ricky Martin. Oh.
Hey, let's eat some Peeps and get really, freaked out.
Peeps and beer. That's cool.
Peeps,
All right,
beer,
I'll crack one of those.
and coffee.
Thank you.
So,
You're welcome.
So your brother turned us on to the turned you on to our show?
Yes, did.
Are you from? Where are you from? Jersey?
Long Island.
What
Long
part?
Island, where?
Well,
what area?
Central.
Central?
All right.
We're Huntington guys.
All right,
Yeah.
that's kind of my neck of the woods.
Huntington.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Why, you still living there?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah?
still at home.
You still live with your parents?
I still live with my parents.
Oh, come on. You got to get a house and stuff.
The show's a big hit.
At this point.
They got to be paying you more. You got to get your own house.
I'm soon, hopefully.
Working on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your brother do? I'm curious.
My brother. Go ahead, tell him.
I work with my dad right now, so it's all
Really?
the family.
This
yeah.
is so funny. This is just like you guys are just a regular Long Island family. It just so happens that the daughter in the family is on one of the hugest shows ever. Yeah, she's connected. People think that, I guess, sometimes. Ask you mob questions and
they
stuff.
ask me some stupid questions sometimes.
What's some of the stupid questions?
Well,
So
before we ask them.
Okay.
Dude, you got to eat some of these Peeps, man.
They're the best.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get a sugar rush.
I got a headache already.
My head is spinning. I couldn't make a fist if my life depended on it. Come on.
Yeah, what's some of the stupid
One
questions?
guy asked me if, like, the guys bring guns to the set. Like, something stupid like...
Do they?
Actually, boy who plays my little brother told me the other day, that someone stopped him in the street and he's like, oh, are you the kid from the Sopranos? He's like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I love that show. He's like, thanks. He's like, can I ask you a question? He's like, yeah. He's like, have you ever seen your sister naked? I was like, what?
Well, see, now if he was here, we would have asked that question.
Yeah, we would ask him that one.
But now you started that show when, a couple of years ago, I guess?
Yeah, I was 16 in the first episode, and I was 17 in the second one.
Did the guys feel a little strange throwing the language around that they have to in front of you and everything?
A little, but you know what,
You've heard it at home anyway,
exactly.
right? Okay.
Yeah, I have cable TV. I know it's...
Grew up on Long Island. We all know what that's like. Your parents curse. It doesn't matter what the hell is going on.
They don't have a problem giving the little kid that line, no F and ZD.
Yeah.
We don't have a problem saying it in front of her.
True. And the guys are all coldy and everything?
So cool. They're the best.
Are you very protective, I guess?
Very.
Yeah.
Very.
You getting recognized everywhere now?
A lot more.
Yeah. What's like the strangest place you've been recognized?
Well, I mean... Everywhere. I mean, the
they
mall.
Follow you around and stuff?
This never happened. Usually the fans are, really cool about it, you know? But the other day I went to the mall with my friends, and this guy stopped. He's like, you the girl from Sopranos? I'm like, yeah. He's like, wow. He's like, why are you here? I'm like, what do you mean?
They think, everything will get delivered to your house or something.
Don't you have a personal shopper? I'm like, oh.
You should never, ever go out again.
Yeah, am I supposed to?
Just lock you up in a house.
I still have a life.
Yeah.
All right, now we got to ask you about, guys and stuff. You got boyfriends.
Yes, I do.
You do, huh?
Yeah,
Did he buy you that sporty necklace you're wearing over there? Or the show buy you that? Jesus Christ, you got some diamonds on you, girl.
Oh, thank you. My dad actually got me that.
Yeah?
Yeah, he got me the matching earring.
You're making a nice dime on that show, right? Won't get into details, but I'm sure you...
I don't really pay attention to that part yet. I mean, I know...
Really?
Yeah.
Mom and Dad are cashing the checks for you?
Yeah, you're not gonna wind up being one of those poor kids that end up with no money. And
No, I don't think so. I trust my parents.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of people that want to talk to you.
Okay.
Our listeners could be a little rough.
Yeah,
You all right?
I'm a little nervous, but yeah, I think I can handle it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Some of our listeners can really be bad.
All right, if you want to talk, give us a call 212-757-1027. George,
Peeps and Bass Ale.
Fellas, what's up?
What's up? We got Jamie Lynn in here. Meadow Soprano.
Jamie, let me ask you a question. You do listen to the show, am I right?
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I
do. Okay.
Why don't we have Jamie go in the other room and play a little game called What's in Her Pants?
I didn't know that was coming.
You are awful. Did you ever hear that on the show, Jimmy?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah.
I was just telling him about that.
We were just talking about it.
Yeah, it's an interesting game.
It's our new favorite game.
We're pretty. You know Jay Moore?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, he's on our show like all the time.
Yeah.
Like even more than we want him on. But no, come on, I'm kidding. He's such a good friend. We can talk like that.
No, you're not.
No. but yeah, he's very good at that game. I think he's in the lead now. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we just identify what type of grooming the girl does down there. You know the
Yes,
show
I'm aware.
by rubbing the phone on it. But dude, no, she's a big a star. You can't ask big stars to do that.
Well, we didn't even ask her.
Will you do that?
You should ask one of the Bada Bing girls. They'll do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, how about that? You ever see any of those girls dancing and stuff?
No, I'm not around when
No
they're there.
clips when they're doing that, huh?
No.
You've got to bring them into the show for us.
You know what's weird? Like, watching the show, especially the first season, you were 16.
Yeah.
Now you're 18 of age, but I still feel very defensive, like I'm talking to a girl who's underage. But for the love of God, she brought us beer and she's 18.
There you go. Jason, you got a question?
Yeah.
Okay.
She used to be my counselor at Special Day Camp in Roslyn.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A counselor?
You used to be a camp counselor?
Yeah, I did that one summer.
What, the kids like in love with you and everything?
Not at all.
No?
Well, I was.
How old are you, Jason?
14.
14?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'd hate to think what he's doing to your picture, man. Jesus Christ. Well, you got to know, 14, you're just raging hormones.
You think she's hot, huh, Jay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Does she have any special talents at camp?
Not really.
Not really. She teach anything?
Nope.
No, huh?
I can see this kid.
All right.
I can see this kid on Sunday nights. Where's my Sopranos baby oil? Well, come on. You got to know. That's part of this, the downside of it. I mean, guys, especially. What? We're trying to keep it.
Okay.
I'm being above board.
We're being very nice. Dave, what's up?
Hey, yeah, I'm driving down Turnpike. First of all, Jamie, let's make Jamie cry.
No, we won't play that game. God, we have some stupid games on this
I
show.
know who that was.
Really?
Really? Sound familiar?
I feel like
Sounds
that
like
was
someone
an
that
ex-boyfriend of mine.
Someone that
really. Are they calling now?
I don't know.
Like exes? Do they try to get in touch with you now and stuff?
No, but why do I feel like that was an ex-boyfriend that I ended on a bad note with?
There you go. Uh-oh.
Could be.
They must be regretting it now.
What's up?
I wanted to ask Jamie how she liked meeting Corky at the elementary school she worked at. She came to visit. How you doing, Jamie?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. What's up, Brian?
What's going on, Ned?
How you doing?
You met Corky?
Yes, I did.
Yeah?
I went to...
I met Corky, too.
Everybody met Corky at some point.
He's a nice guy.
He gets
He
around.
looked her up and down like she was a piece of meat. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Was Corky taken with you, I guess?
I don't know.
I don't know. Come on. Yeah. I think we have a love connection.
It was pretty. Corky actually sang to all the little kids at the elementary school. I've never laughed that hard in my entire life.
We have some Corky music.
Yeah, you want to hear a little
We
Corky?
love it. We play it here on the show a lot.
Please.
Poison Ivy's the best one.
Poison Ivy rules.
You're kidding.
Listen to this. It's really Corky.
You've never heard
This is
Corky?
great.
All right, hold
We
on.
love playing Corky. Any excuse to play Corky. I don't know who the two guys are that he did this
Actually, I
with.
met one of the guys that he did.
Really?
Yeah, he was there with them.
Just touring.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Oh, you going to cry?
No. Oh, man.
Yeah, right. Here we go. Try to guess who's Corky. I know, it's a little hard. Listen a little longer.
But you get a nice time.
I don't know why this didn't take off.
push it on, it comes quick. Wow.
I feel bad laughing.
Don't you? One more verse. Here we go.
You're ready to get under your skin.
We love Corky. Come on. Hey, you met him?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Push it on, it comes quick.
Reaping around.
He's very proud of his music career.
Yeah.
As well as he should be.
Yeah.
That's got to be great, where if you make an accomplishment of any kind, people look and just go, wow, that's really good. You know, because, I mean, he's not singing that well, but considering his circumstance, it's like, wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, when he walks out of the room, they're hysterical laughing at him.
Yeah, I know, see?
I know,
it's a big sham.
It's a mean world. Spider, you got a question?
Yo, Jamie, how you doing?
How you
Good,
doing?
How
Yeah.
you doing?
I got a question for you. Do you take it up the balloon nut?
Oh, God. You know? Inappropriate question. Jesus.
I don't think we could go to the phones.
Sometimes our listeners are real a-holes.
Frank wants to know if you get the dump sweats.
What is that?
We just learned that today earlier. Somebody called up and
Is
said
that?
that he was out on a date and he was on a boat, so he couldn't, like, go to the bathroom, and he started getting the dump sweats. Which, I mean, you can only imagine how bad that would be on a date.
No, I don't get the dump sweat.
Getting the... He's getting pissed, man.
You ever percolate?
Oh, my God. Sorry. You know, the girl's coming
you guys
here.
have to define
She's a big... That, I think, is before the dump sweats, like, starts
bubbling in the stomach.
Okay.
You start percolating. Hey,
she's a big star. You don't, like, ask her these stupid questions.
We did some research on you. We rarely do research on our guests, but we did. It says you recently saw The Godfather, finally?
Yeah, I did, actually.
Yeah? What's your favorite scene? We love The Godfather.
My favorite scene.
Yeah.
I felt really bad when, I think his name was Sonny, got killed at, like, that...
Of the toll booth?
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
He would have lived if you had Easy Pass.
Right.
That's a good commercial for Easy Pass.
Yeah, right.
Sonny would have made it. Yeah. Poor guy. Wow, you just saw that. I keep forgetting what age she is.
Yeah, we saw that about 20 years ago.
I saw it in the movie theater.
Right.
Nah, that's
Actually,
for $2.50.
I just started seeing those movies just because of Sopranos, because everyone like, asked me about those, and I'm like, I don't know. You know?
Yeah.
So maybe I should do a little research for myself. Yeah.
Got anything else you're working on? Like, you must be offered a lot of parts and stuff.
I'm supposed to be starting in Les Mis soon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Because
cool.
I've done like a lot of theater. Sopranos was really like my first like film. It's very
Singing and stuff? And dancing?
all that stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
So have the offers come flooding in from Playboy and Penthouse and stuff?
None of those yet.
No, not yet.
No.
It's just a
matter
look at the
of
face he
time.
makes. No, don't believe me. They will start coming in.
And then you'll laugh and go, oh, those guys were right.
I think your agent's probably shielding you from them, but
I think so.
the agent's probably getting the.
All right, we'll try the phones again here. Paul, what's up?
I don't know.
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Good. You got a question for Jamie?
Yeah, I do. Actually, I'm just curious. I wonder who has less hair, Little Steven's head or her beaver?
Yeah.
Now, that's not what it said on the screen, Jamie.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
I don't see his hair. He wears a wig or he wears his bandana, so I couldn't tell you that, all right?
Triangular mohawk. Well, we have to ask.
All right.
You don't want to discuss anything like that.
Nothing
No,
like that,
I
no.
wouldn't either. That was horrible.
No.
I read that on an email. It wasn't me that asked
My
that.
dad's listening.
Oh, my God, really?
He'll kick
I'm
your
sure
ass,
he is.
Anthony.
He's nervous.
Oh, really?
He's nervous for...
Does he know what this show's all about?
When did he listen to it? Yesterday?
Oh,
Turned it on
no.
yesterday
for the
was...
first time.
That's not a good day.
Hear what's in her pants.
Oh, no. Come
No, my
on.
dad's a cool guy. It's okay.
Yeah, is it pretty loose and stuff?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
cool.
he's only
My
coming on
parents.
his way here.
How old is How old's your dad?
My dad is 52, but he looks like he's like 32.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Acts young and stuff.
Yeah, he's cool.
That's cool.
Is he connected?
Not at all. We're Jewish.
Yeah.
We're Jewish.
Jewish and Italians in movies are always interchangeable. They do that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody else is.
I think I'm like the only one that's not Italian.
Yeah, everybody else is Italian on the show,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah, all thrown around. Do they all speak it around the
No.
Try to keep things behind your
yeah,
back.
but they reminisce about, like, their families and stuff. I can't relate at all.
Really?
No.
All right, we got to take a break. You want to hang for a little while, or are you scared?
Sure.
We'll give you a chance.
Don't get scared away.
We'll give you a chance to run if you want.
No, it's all right.
Run away like Bridget yesterday, the other day. She ran out of here so fast.
Every once in a while, we have girls running out of this studio crying. I don't know why, but besides, I got to eat a few more of these Peeps.
I'm gonna have a bath.
I wish I brought you more.
Oh no, no, I already got a sugar headache. All right, we'll be back. Stay there.
I'm a sex stud. Yeah, sure. It's the truth. I'm a sex stud.
You can measure up to the porn stars out.
Yeah. It's like a little naughty.
He screws everybody.
I'm a sex stud.
We love to feel you.
He's an excellent physical specimen.
I start gagging.
Yeah, sure. It's the truth.
My pants are all sticky.
Oh my God, I'm getting titillated.
Opie and Anthony.
This is stupid. Somebody's got to get laid.
1027 WNEW.
Being Anthony, in my day, radio was boring all the time. And we liked it that way. Until that dirty Sanchez guy to take a bath.
1027 WNEW. Anthony doing his spaz impression for Jamie Lynn.
He was all taken.
And Jamie's brother in the studio. Of course, Meadow Soprano on The Sopranos.
Yes. They call you Meadow all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Do you like that name, Meadow? The name's a little different.
It is. Well, supposedly, I'm not sure, but supposedly she got the name because she was conceived in the Meadowlands. In like a car or something.
That's pretty good. That is good.
Because, they're pretty...
After a mob hit,
They're pretty rich on their culture and everything. Like, we're sticking with the all Italian, and Meadow's just not Italian.
Not at all. We also found out that her mom's listening right now, we believe.
Yeah. She might be. I don't know.
The dad's definitely
They were a little worried having her come on this radio show today.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We've been nice so far,
I'm a
right?
good girl.
You can have it. You're just tempting our listeners. Don't even say that. Hey, Matt, you got a question?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I wanted to ask Jamie what her favorite Sopranos episode she ever did was.
Oh, okay. A real question. Jesus Christ. Wow. We dodged the bullet finally.
I have to say the first season when I went to visit colleges.
That was great.
My dad, when I asked him if he's in the mob, because it was just like a whole week of hanging out with James, and he's probably one of the closest people you'll ever meet. Yeah, and so I had a lot of fun with him. So it was that one.
Cool. Yeah, we got to get him on the show.
Thank you, Matt.
He'd be a fun guy.
He's so much fun.
I expect him to come through the door if we get a little off with you or something,
What are you doing to my daughter? First.
Yeah. This studio's never smelled better, by the way.
Yes.
Thank you.
No, I'm serious. It's usually just a bunch of guys sweating and burping and farting. It's kind of embarrassing, but
it's horrible.
Camilo from New Hyde Park on the island. O&A, what's up, guys? I have a question for Meadow. Are you learning Italian on the set with all those guys around? Any words or phrases you've picked up while shooting scenes? Thank you. You're hot. You're great on the show. Take care. Any good phrases? Could you curse in Italian or anything?
Bafango.
Yeah. Did you watch the last weekend? The last episode that just aired?
I missed the last one.
Same with me. I swear. I missed. And I'm like, I better watch this because she's coming in.
There's a good scene where Michael Imperioli, who plays Christopher, my cousin, goes to a movie set.
Oh, no, that scene I saw.
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah, with Garofalo and...
Yeah, Bukiak. That's what he said to say. Yeah, there you go.
Have you learned how you doing? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, you hear that all the time.
How you doing?
Got any stalkers or anything? Any wacky fan mail that kind of frightened you?
I'm starting to get mail to my house, which is a little weird. I don't know how people are getting my address. Supposedly somebody said that's it's all over the internet. Like somebody just took my name and got my number.
Any of those fake naked pictures of you on the internet yet? You come across those where they take your head and plop it on a body?
Important for anyone to do.
I don't know, man.
It's just a matter of time.
It is just a matter of time.
It's sad, but
they're so obviously fake too. Like when they plop a head on someone's body.
Obviously, of course.
Yeah.
Well, we were on our way in here, and my beeper went off, and it was this weird number, and I called back, and this kid's like, yeah, do you remember me? I'm like, well, who are you? He's like, my name's Brian. I met you at a party 2 months ago, and you gave me your number. I'm like, I really don't think I would give you my number. I'm like, who? I'm like, what party? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, well, how old are you? He's like, 16. I'm like, I don't think I gave you my number. I'm like, first of all, I'm like, was my boyfriend with me at the party? He's like, yeah, he was right there. I'm like, okay, I gave you my number with my boyfriend standing next to me at some party.
She's 18, man.
Like, all right.
You got to deal with the same crap.
He's like, all right, call me later. Okay.
Hey, Dan, what's going on?
What's up? Hey, how you doing, James?
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good. I just wanted to say, first off, compliment you on your acting. I think you really play it really well.
Thank you.
You don't overact like a lot of these kids do.
Thank you.
And you seem like a really cool girl, so I wish you luck.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, she's real cool. She brought us beer and little peeps, marshmallow peeps.
I love that show, and I liked her a lot, and I was just worried she was going to be, like, not cool at all, and you guys were just going to end up ripping her, but it's cool.
No, she's very cool.
Oh, thank you so much.
We only rip the people we don't like.
I just wanted to know if, like, some info on some upcoming shows and stuff. Is David Chase going to work in your weight gain into, like, some episode on bulimia?
No, it's not so much an issue with the show, but actually, I mean, people have been cruel about it, and...
I'm not trying to be cruel.
I totally understand.
I was just wondering because, like, I mean, it's like seems like it's such a cool show that they do something like that. Like they'd have you put on some weight.
No, actually, when we did.
Oh my God, Dad.
When we did the first episode, I had gotten over an eating disorder, and I'm like very open about it, and I'm like trying to become like active with organizations that involve like talking to girls, with bulimia and anorexia and stuff like that. So it's not that important to them.
All right.
So they're not talking about it.
Wow. Bastard tried to sneak that in, didn't he? He talks you all up and compliments you and then slips that one in.
It's all right.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Wow, that hit me hard. It's like, I want to punch him.
Don't you worry, you still got a fine ass.
Thank you.
Don't you worry. You sweat it. We were all checking you out when you walked in, trust me.
Come on, she's 18.
It has to be said. Jason, what's up?
Hey,
you can hear in our voices how smitten we are.
Not like being a kid toucher. That's Psycho Mark.
Jason, what do you got for...
Here it comes. Speaking of kid touchers, look.
Jason, what do you got for Jamie Lynn?
Yeah, I watch the show a lot, and with my dad, we really enjoy it. And I was just going to ask you, but my dad and I we had a bet, and we couldn't figure out how much weight you had gained between the seasons.
Oh.
All right.
All right, enough.
See, now we can't go to the
Jesus Christ. You know something? You can't just go to the goddamn phones. These people, I'm going to smack yous all in the head.
We're going to take a break after this.
You got it. You have some sense. It's the minority of listeners.
All right,
that are being schmucks.
Let's take a quick break. We'll be back. Stay there.
Opie, you're a sick-ass man. Anthony.
You're not a jackass. You're obviously a stud.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
It makes me sick.
102.7 WNEW.
102.7 WNEW. It's Opie and Anthony and Jamie Lynn Sigler. Having a tough time pronouncing your last name, Jamie Lynn.
It's easy.
Having a lot of fun. I don't know what the problem is. I think I'm stuttering because she's so beautiful. Mezzo soprano from The Sopranos. Yeah. I've never seen this many guys in the studio for one of our guests stopping by.
I know, Matt Devoti never comes in here.
You know what?
You never come in.
I had to say hi because all the towns in the show are where I grew up. The hits on Tony and Montclair and in Bloomfield and in Patterson. I'm like, my God, this is my backyard. So she's a celebrity in my book.
See, we can't truly relate because we're all Long Island people in here. You're the only Jersey guy.
Yeah, really.
Jamie's from the island as well.
Hey, not
too different.
Not too different? I don't know.
Suburbs of Jersey as opposed to suburbs of New York, like Long Island?
Like the 6th and 7th borough of Manhattan, the rest of the area, North Jersey and Long Island.
Well, do you have a question for Jamie Lynn? You're a huge Soprano fan, Matt Devoti?
Let's see.
No?
Oh, man, I got tons of them.
You do?
Well, we're waiting.
Give me a second. I'll get it down to one.
Maybe Spaz. I'll tell you what. It's great.
You don't have a question?
Kevin.
Like how do you all fit inside the TV? As I watch it, you look a lot bigger in real life.
You know what? I got
to see on TV.
Wait, get Spaz. Let's see what Spaz would ask Jamie Lynn. Spaz, you got a question for Jamie Lynn?
Yeah, who do you think's stronger, The Rock or Mankind?
No. I would probably ask the most serious and boring question. How'd you get in television? Because
How'd you get in the television? I check and I can't find a way to open it. There's no little door in the back. Back up the TV.
No, because I've been in 21 play productions in college, so I'm an aspiring actor.
Aspiring actor.
Okay, well.
That's a good question, right?
I mean, that's a good way to start out. That's what I did.
Could you get me on The Sopranos?
No, I have no connections in that one, in that part. But get an agent, get a manager, have them start sending out. That's what I did.
There you go, Spaz. Wow, you got actual information there.
Yeah, Spaz, do you have a follow-up question? Usually, no, huh? No. You have nothing left in your head. Who are you kidding? Hey, you did great.
Look at him. He's all pissed.
You did great on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire last night. Everyone mentioning that there's a guy named...
I can't believe it.
There's a guy named Spaz on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire last night.
I've been getting calls about that today.
There was a guy, I think his real name was Kevin, his nickname was Spaz, and he was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire last night.
Wow. How did he do?
He won $100.
No,
he got the 100 right, and then he took it and left.
What is your name?
I'm going to settle with the 100 Regis. I'm going to get out of here.
You said John. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
No, it's Kevin. Get out of here, you moron.
Know what we need from one of our faithful listeners? We need a tape of last night's show, because we could do some wonderful things with that.
Oh, I want to hear Regis saying Spaz. Sure.
Yeah.
All right, Spaz. Very good. What are you doing now? Going back to...
It's your phone. Here's your phone.
Hey, Spaz, you want a peep? You like the peeps?
No more sugar.
He's
Spaz getting a sugar high.
From one peep?
I think Jamie Lynn's
he would.
I think Jamie Lynn's looking at Spaz going, he can't be for real.
No, he's nice.
I like biting the heads off the peeps first. Actually, you know what? I got a comment instead of a question.
Okay.
Tell the guys that write the script in the show that New Jersey's is not as small as it is portrayed. In 1 minute, they'll, like, shoot somebody in Patterson, then they're burying the body down by the Seaside Bridge, like 10 minutes later, you know?
Yeah. Only Matt knows this.
Gotta be factual.
Matt, the show goes all over the country. People don't really know. You know, someone in Arizona sitting there going, hey, wait a minute. That's at least a half-hour drive.
You can get there 5 minutes from here. 5 minutes. You're right, actually, because I'm yelling at the screen when...
They drive fast.
When Uncle Junior took over. And Anthony says, Tony goes, all right, you know, just give me Bloomfield and Union. And I'm like, but there's miles between those two towns, you know. But I guess nobody picks up.
No one really picks up on it.
No one
I
really
love the show, man.
No one really cares.
Whispering, Rick.
Okay, terrific.
I don't even have headphones on and I heard that.
Now, taping is done for the season, right?
Yeah, we're done till...
So you know how the whole thing ends?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
Could you give us a hint?
Even I don't know.
Oh.
Do you know?
No,
you haven't even told your brother how it ends?
Wow, that's secretive.
It goes on from episode to episode.
So you don't know, you can't tell us like who's gonna die. And
Why would you want to know?
I know that would wreck it.
You know what you should do is tell your brother some of this stuff. When he's going out and to the bars and stuff, he can make bets and make a lot of money.
There you go.
He could.
I think what's going to happen here is...
Wow, that was pretty good. Can we ask you some vague questions? Kind of vague, like, will somebody die?
Well, that's a given.
That's pretty vague.
Someone of importance.
Ah, look at her. She's not talking.
His name ends in a vowel.
I'll give you that much.
I used to get in so much trouble.
Yeah.
Every time we had a read-through for the next episode, they would say, every time, do not discuss anything that goes on in the screen.
Really?
Yeah. They're like really
Yeah,
big on
pretty strict.
Keeping it like secret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet your cousin there, what's his name?
Michael,
yeah.
Yeah.
I bet he screws up. That's a given.
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay. All right. I wonder if he gets popped.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I can say that, no.
No?
No.
Gosh, anyone could use a bullet. I love when he walks into like a Kentucky Fried Chicken or something and starts going off on black guys. You're just looking like, oh my God, he's going to get killed. He is what you would call Jadrul.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but
I've
I've
never
been
heard
called
it
it a
before.
lot when I was a kid, so I guess it's stupid. I don't know.
Stunad.
Yeah, stunad.
Look at me. You think I know Italian?
Yeah.
I have no clue what you guys are talking about.
Opie, yeah.
Shut up.
Opie, what crime family are you from? Okay, terrific.
Okay, sure. Well, I guess we got to thank Jamie Lynn for stopping by.
No problem.
Thank you very much. Oh, my God.
This was
It's a celebrity.
This was
we
a real,
never have celebrities.
This was a real treat for us.
Yes, and thank you for
I'm
Opie's
serious.
Ricky Martin poster. That
You're
you
welcome.
Yeah, we got to thank her for all the prizes, gifts she gave us. The marshmallow peeps.
I'll tell you one thing. This Ricky Martin poster is going to end up hanging in our office, but I'm sure someone will alter it slightly with a magic marker. In what way, I couldn't tell you, but
We'll have to have you sign it, and then we'll proudly display it in our office.
I tried to get a No Doubt poster, but
come on.
She does listen
You like
to the
you like
show.
No Doubt?
no.
Great. 18-year-old girl doesn't like No Doubt.
And it's
I'm going to the concert.
Yeah, and that's okay, but I mean,
What band's you into?
I like Madonna.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna go see her new movie?
I'm not. Yeah.
gonna-
I mean, I like
I feel a little better now.
You go in my car. I have like Jay-Z. I have Nas. I have Madonna. I have New York City Underground, and I have Celine Dion.
Oh, Celine.
We love Celine.
Have you heard Anthony Celine Dion impression?
No.
Oh, we got to end with this. You got to give her just a little.
Please.
I know we're putting you on the spot, but
No, I can't do any impressions to that.
oh, look at her. She's
I'm
right
all
there
sickly.
and stuff.
All right, quick one.
Just a quick one.
I'm a musical, too. I play the slide flute.
Wow.
I'm like Zamfir.
Just give her a little.
Give me... Make me laugh.
This song goes out to everybody that was on board the mighty ship Titanic that night so many years ago when she struck an iceberg and many perished. But it does not just go out to those that lost their lives that fateful evening. It goes out to those who lived on, made lives for themselves after that horrible cold night in the North Atlantic. It goes out to the survivors.
Very good.
I've had it. Celine. I feel stupid now in front of a big celebrity.
You did fine, Ed.
That was good.
That's the first time you've done a G-rated Celine Dion impression, but
Well, you know,
it's okay.
nice guy.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. Gonna make her think I'm an idiot.
No, she really likes the
Too late. Shut up.
All right. Well, we got to thank Jamie Lynn.
Yeah,
for coming
thank
in.
you very much.
Got to thank her brother for coming in.
Yes.
Meadow Soprano on the
Thanks
Sopranos.
for the beer.
And I hope you'll come back to our lovely radio show.
Sure.
Yeah? All right, very good. Good, I like that. Cool.
Thanks.
All right, and as we walk her out and waste some time, we're going to play Bit of the Week here, okay?
Oh, yes.
All right, we'll be back. Stay there. Here it is, Bit of the Week on the Opie and Anthony Show, WNEW.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, Snoopy, wow. Boo-boo-boo.
More stupidity on the way.
1027 WNEW.
Get that for you Friday with Opie and Anthony. On 1027 WNEW. Having another fine show today. Everyone all excited, running around. They all got their pictures with Jamie Lynn Sigler.
Yeah.
Meadow Soprano. Psycho Mark, you look like a complete goofball when you got your picture taken with Jamie Lynn.
What am I going to do? She's a huge star.
Yeah, she's cute.
I know. Everyone got their pics.
Yes.
We were very smitten with her.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
If you look over, and it's the girl from the show, you know? Okay. Look, it's her. You get all starstruck. Start talking like an idiot. Well, wait, that's every day.
Yeah, why would today be any different?
No, but some people, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, Jay Moore comes in. It's Jay Moore. He's in movies and everything. But You know, you're just like, he's just a dopey guy.
Yeah, he's not a star. He's gonna kick my ass.
You know, she's on a show, one of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
You just get all wacky. Like, take a picture, you feel all stupid. All of a sudden I feel like, an idiot.
You know what? We take pictures with everyone that comes by, and it's cool and stuff, but with her, we all felt like we were like posing for like a prom picture. It was just real awkward, everyone's trying to get their arm around her.
And then the picture, like Matt DeBote's taking the pictures.
Yeah.
And then it's like after 5 pictures, it's like, okay, all right, enough. And then Matt goes, could someone take a picture of me now? Vertical.
Vertical, yeah.
It's too much.
I just thought it was funny because I've never seen you guys like that.
What?
Yeah, see, we got...
Somebody who was in the studio. You didn't want to touch her. I'm like, guys, get closer to her. And you're like, no, that's okay.
Because we're
you feel all funny and stuff,
I know, but it's kind of weird to see, I know you guys in the back, throwing the blow-up doll around, saying all...
what are we supposed to do? Hey, you want to go to the Jay Moore suite?
Yeah. We have some class. Comes out every once in a while.
Not much. It dribbles out once every friggin' year or so.
Like Kawhi.
Yeah, Jamie Lynn, if you're listening, that means a lot that, that we showed some class. It means you're special.
Not, special like Corky.
No.
Okay.
All right, and we still got lots to do here.
Let me get under your skin.
Our phone line is 212-757-1027. Everyone's requesting the Friday song.
Keep it around.
Where is the Friday song? How's your hole? And then we got to get Reagan on the phone. Anthony.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my God.
Yeah, we put off Reagan for about an hour.
Let me read this and make sure I remember what I was. Oh yeah, okay.
All right,
I lost my paper.
You got a few minutes and then we'll get Reagan on the line here.
Yes.
Okay. But in the meantime, it's a Friday favorite. Right after this, the ex-president of the United States of America. Another sad article in the paper today about him.
Yes.
Okay, we'll be right back. 102.7 WNEW. It's Opie and Anthony on the instant feedback. Frank from Queens, all pissed off. Come on, guys. This is the 4th week in a row I've sent an FU request in. Please, guys, I caught my wife cheating on me, and I would like to send a big FU out to Gloria and Jose. It would make my day. Thank you very much. There you go, Frank, okay?
All right.
All right, let's go to the phones before we get to Reagan, Anthony.
Yes?
Remember Keith and Keith's mom?
Keith and Keith's mom.
You don't remember Keith's mom?
Keith's mom? Oh, my God, yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
That big controversy.
Yeah, Keith called in and caught his parents having sex, and we talked to Keith about it. Then we talked to Keith's mom. Very, very entertaining radio, to say the least.
Wow, I can't believe we're actually going to pick that up when on line 6 on hold is Ron Reagan.
Well,
I'm reading it right on the screen.
Well, according to the paper, the Alzheimer's is so bad he won't know the difference.
He won't even remember that he's been waiting so long on the phone?
Correct. So let's go to Keith's mom first, and then we'll get to Reagan, who is on hold on line 6. Very strange. He's on hold on line 6. Anthony's still in the studio.
See? And it says Ron Reagan right on the screen. I see it there on line 6.
I'm starting to wonder if you'll actually, make it through a Reagan interview.
I hope
today.
so. I seem to miss every one of them.
Keith's mom, what's up?
Hey, O&A.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Hey, I caught a lot of flack from the last time. It appears that everybody can recognize my voice.
Yeah?
I got calls from uncles, church custodian.
That's okay. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah,
3 packs of Camel a day voice.
I kind of regretted a few things.
That's all right.
But the beginning of the week, because the show was getting a little boring. So I thought to lighten...
What? Hey, wait, what?
What?
To lighten it up a little.
Wait,
what was getting boring?
It was getting boring. It wasn't funny anymore.
When?
Before.
When before?
I don't remember. See, I don't even remember.
What are you, Ronald Reagan with your Alzheimer's?
No, I like that.
Listen, you twat.
Oh, come on.
No. Yeah, I'm not accepting that until you tell us when you felt the show was boring.
We're working our asses off over
Yeah.
there, Keith's mom.
I can't remember right now.
Yeah, see? Now you take it back right now.
All right, I take it back.
We're not
damn right.
Hey, I'm still listening, so it couldn't have been that boring.
We're not calling you up at home and saying, your anal performance with your husband was a little
I
boring.
didn't do anal,
Step it up a
sorry.
little bit.
Yeah, we were going to call Keith's mom and talk to her about being such a lousy parent.
No, I'm not a lousy parent.
Oh, we're working our asses off. We take that
I
personally.
am. And I'm glad you're staying on afternoons.
All right.
I'm sorry.
All right, Keith's mom.
Damn right you are.
All right, so what do you have for this boring show today?
This morning.
This boring show today.
I want to say before, earlier in the week, you had a kid call up, and he was going to be seeing the sex films in school.
Yes.
And he was asking for questions.
Yes. Questions to ask the sex ed teacher. Yes.
Yeah, right. And you made him hang up, which was, like, pretty good, you know.
Yeah.
So, but he came up with Cole came up with some pretty funny questions.
Speaking of boring.
But last year, Keith saw the films. And I was telling him to call that day. He should call and tell him what he saw, because he always asks people, oh, come on, don't give me the ping pong balls.
You're making our show boring.
You're the one making the show boring now.
All right. Well, he saw the films, and he asked his teacher just how much fluid is in a wet dream.
Yeah.
So I said, well, what did the teacher say? The teacher said, anywhere between a teaspoon and changing your shorts. Oh, here he is. Thank you, Mom. He's
Put Keith on the phone.
Okay.
Hello?
Keith.
Yeah?
Your mom is wrecking the show today. Can you understand how important the show is to us and our listeners and everything? And your mom is wrecking it.
Yeah.
Can you scream at her for us? Just go, Mom, you're wrecking the Opie and Anthony show.
Say, Mom, you're a tool.
Mom, you're wrecking the Opie and Anthony show.
Call her a tool.
Tell her to pull. She wants what tickets?
Cruise tickets.
Oh, yeah, she'll be getting those.
Yeah. Call our show boring.
All right, Keith, we got to let you go.
All right.
Ronald Reagan's waiting on line 6.
Yeah.
All right, Keith.
Oh,
bye.
I got to go to Boy Scouts.
All right, bye.
Boy Scouts.
All right, Anthony?
Yeah.
Reagan's in the paper again today.
Yeah, I see.
It's reported in the Post and the Daily News. The Reagans, Nancy and Ron, marking 48 years of marriage together this coming weekend.
How about that?
And there's a picture of the lovely couple in the paper today, and it looks like he's not doing too bad. Ex-President Ronald Reagan is kissed by wife Nancy on his 89th birthday, February 6th.
Look at his hands. They are just leaning on the table. She's got her hand behind his neck, turning his head towards her head, and he's barely puckering his lips. I don't think he even knows what he's doing in this picture, where he's kissing Nancy. And, oh, my God, what happened to her?
What?
I mean, she, obviously never a looker or anything, but, looks like she's melting. Well, what's going on there?
She looks like a chimpanzee.
Damn.
All right. No.
But there were some problems, I guess?
Yeah, let me read a little bit of this for you.
Give us a little bit.
Because then we got to get to Reagan. He's on line 6 there. Los Angeles, Ronald Reagan and wife Nancy celebrate their 48th wedding anniversary this weekend as the shadow of Alzheimer's disease dims the former president's golden years.
Oh, damn.
His motor skills have so deteriorated that he reportedly no longer exercises and cannot recognize videotaped highlights of his political life, Anthony.
That's awful.
Former President Ford said in a TV interview that Reagan, 89, did not recognize him when the two met several months ago. People magazine today reports that Reagan appears to be entering the final phase of Alzheimer's disease. We are afraid he might fall. He walks around the garden, and here's the kicker. And occasionally, Mr. Reagan may try to stand in the pool. The former leader of the free world is attempting to walk on water.
He had his finger on the button at one point.
Yeah.
Fought the commies.
Right.
And now he's wandering the garden and standing in the pool.
Trying to stand in the pool, basically trying to walk on water, Anthony.
That's great.
The focus of the day is Nancy, and I don't think it will go beyond the year 2000 is what a few of the Reagan's friends are saying, Anthony.
Like they think $2,000 will be the year he checks out.
Yes.
Oh, that's a shame.
And he didn't even recognize Ford when Ford visited him recently.
President Ford?
Yeah. Gerald.
Oh, wait a minute. It was sad, Ford said. I was there about 30 minutes, tried repeatedly to bring up incidents of our friendship that might stimulate some recognition by him, but tragically it didn't help a bit. The guy doesn't remember Ford.
No.
Well, I don't think much of America does either. That's not saying much about Reagan's Alzheimer's. I don't think much of us remember.
All right, well, let's go to...
Ford is 86?
Yeah.
Reagan's 89? And Ford...
Correct, yeah.
Oh, life.
And Ford was the guy, falling down all the time.
Yeah.
And
Everyone thought he had Alzheimer's when he was in office.
And he's doing better than Mr. Reagan. So let's go to line 6, Anthony, and talk to the former president of the United States. Anthony.
What?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I gotta go out here.
And it's not every day that the president calls a radio show.
I drank a lot of coffee. I gotta take a leak. See, hold him on the line. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, I hear someone on the line. President Reagan. President Reagan.
Hello, I'm Julie, your Time Life operator.
Hey, Mr. Reagan, what's going on today?
Hello.
How are you, sir?
I love anal sex.
No,
yes.
What are you talking about?
Me and Nancy.
Yeah?
We just use Sam Donaldson's wig glue as lubricant. Hello?
Yeah, that's a visual we don't need today, sir.
Yes.
Oh, my God, you... Sorry, I had to say that.
You had to dump out of your own show.
Yes, I did, because you're a twisted F talking about having anal sex with Nancy.
Yes, well, we have to keep it fresh after... Well, how long has it been?
You're celebrating your 48th wedding anniversary this week.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
48 years with that big, huge head. My God, 48 years of, well, looking into the eyes of a bug-eyed alien. Did I ever tell you how we met?
No, you didn't.
Well, there was a big flash.
Yeah.
Around Area 51. I was driving, and her big-headed alien head stopped my pickup dead. Well, I thought she was kind of cute and picked her up. You ever screw an alien?
I can't say I have.
Wonderful.
No. Yeah.
Hello?
Alien abduction, huh, Mr. Reagan?
That's how we met. And I want to say something about Gerald Ford and what he said about me in the paper.
Okay.
That's not accurate.
No?
No.
He says you don't even recognize him when he comes around to visit.
I remember Ford.
Yeah.
That was a transvestite bitch from Bangkok I nailed in 48. I never forget a tight ass.
Oh, my God.
He can lick me.
He can, huh?
Yes.
So are you guys doing anything special for your 48th wedding anniversary this weekend?
Well, we're probably just going to sit around the house and play What's in Ron's Pants. And, well, these days it looks more like a turtle head caught in Christmas tinsel. Goddamn mess. Nancy's no prize down there either. My God, I saw her naked the other day.
Yeah?
What a horror. It looked like President Taft eating a ribeye steak.
Well, thank God. Yeah.
Remember that big mustache, please?
Yeah,
know the reference.
We figured it out.
I was going to say Grant, but that was too obvious.
Very good. Well,
yes, do you see the picture in the paper?
Yeah, Nancy is kissing you on your 89th birthday this past February 6th.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Look at the shape of her. It was like kissing a piece of liver on a stick.
Jesus. She's feeding you the birthday cake, too, there, I see.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, very nice.
When I hug her, it's more like hugging some of those Chili's baby back ribs. My God.
Baby back ribs.
What a mess.
All right, listen, Mr.
And I'm glad I have Alzheimer's.
Why?
Well, if I didn't, I might remember that at one time in my life, my sack didn't look like two bocce balls in a sweat sock.
Jesus.
I can walk on water, and I'm an airplane.
All right, wait.
Hello?
Yeah, let's bring that up. It says, and I quote, "We are afraid that Mr. Reagan might fall. He walks around the garden and occasionally may try to stand in the pool."
Yes.
You're trying to walk on water, sir?
I'm Moses. Let my people go. I'll part the Red Sea and lead my people to Trenton. Hello?
Yeah, we're here.
Where were they going?
I don't remember.
Bangkok.
Bangkok,
with
right.
that whore Gerald Ford. He tossed my salad, and I gave him a rusty trombone. Well, bitch. Oh, look, here comes the mothership for Mommy. Finally taking her back to that home planet of bag of bones with big eyes.
You're sick, man.
Goddamn tip her head back and a Pez comes out. Yes.
Well, Mr. Reagan, there's someone on line 2 that is very pissed off at us for talking to you, I guess.
Yes.
Would you like to talk to her?
Of course. It's not that Leonid Brezhnev, is it?
No, it's not.
I hated her, too.
Patricia.
Yeah.
Hello.
You're on with the former president of the United States of America.
Is this Tricia Nixon?
No, my name is not Patricia Nixon. I just wanted to say that I really feel bad for you, and I'm sorry that you have to put up with such horrific,
Yes, Nancy you're talking about?
No.
And her big, bloated Mardi Gras float head. Have you seen that thing?
My mother has Alzheimer's.
Yes.
And I know the pain that you're suffering.
You do?
Yeah.
I forget about it every day.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wait a minute. That last liver spot just popped on my face. I'm officially black.
Oh, my God. You guys are really horrible.
What are you talking about?
Who?
You're horrible.
Yes, you're talking about that Sam Donaldson.
President Reagan.
We're talking to him.
We are?
Alzheimer's.
I better be on my best behavior. Hello, President Reagan. Where is he? Why isn't he answering?
Former President Reagan.
I heard Trish Nixon say he's on the phone.
You guys.
What?
That's so mean.
Hey, do you have a nice ass? Because Nancy's looks like a big head of cauliflower. Only paler. Hello?
Do you have a question for Mr. Reagan, Patricia?
Yes, I do.
No.
Mr. Reagan, tear down that wall. I'm confused.
No, I don't have a question.
Okay, thank you, Patricia.
Sure.
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, Mr. Reagan, you can't curse.
Yeah, well, F her then.
Oh, okay. Wow.
What a twat. I learned some new words. I'm listening to this show, the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah, you like it?
What a couple of asswipes. But, well, they're funny.
All right.
Yes.
Well, I guess we're going to let you go, Mr. Reagan, okay?
Okay.
Well, have fun, on your wedding anniversary, 48 years this weekend, or are you guys going to have an intimate night there?
Anal sex.
Anal sex.
That's what me and Nancy are doing.
Anal for Ronald.
Anal sex in the pool.
Jesus.
Okay. Call me again soon before, well, the year 2000's over.
Okay.
Because I'll probably be dead.
All right. There he goes. Thank you. The former president of the United States of America.
Where?
You, Mr. Reagan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forget.
I'm surprised that Nancy hasn't discovered that you're talking on the phone today.
Well, I believe she's on Venus today.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
All right, man.
Goodbye.
Bye. There he goes. Mr. Reagan. Jesus. Where the hell did Anthony go? All right. Anyway, we got to take a break.
Oh, goddamn.
Ant.
Woo, almost missed him again.
Ant.
President Reagan, when you were commenting on the fall of communism, I want to know what you were... Yeah.
Ant.
What? Hello?
He's not on the line anymore.
God, you can't hold him until I'm in the...
You said you were going to take a leak. That was 15 minutes ago. You missed it again.
Well, maybe next time. That's all I could say.
Hey, look, you have your little piece of paper with all the questions written down for him and stuff.
I remember Ford, that transvestite from Bangkok, nailed in 1948. What's he doing with Sam Donaldson's wig glue?
No. All right. We got to take a break. Last couple of days we've been featuring Brian Regan. This could be the last track we play. He'll be in soon.
Yeah.
All right. And we'll be back. Stay there. It's WNEW.
Hey, listen up. This is Dee Snider, formerly of Twisted Sister, now the star of stage and screen, and I'm a damn radio personality in my own right now. And I'm just hanging out with Opie and Anthony, and these guys have some serious psychological issues. I mean, you got the new chicks in there, you got, they got the piercings, they got all some wacky stuff. I was the most normal person in the room. Opie and Anthony, afternoons, 102.7 WNEW.
Ah, yes, and it's Opie and Anthony. Nothing wrong with a little sing-along for a Friday. Oh, that's the ladies from Red Peters. Checking out some tracks from his new CD. Old Blue Balls is Back is the name of his latest CD. Yeah. Got to get Red on the show. You're right in. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're getting ready to play What Did We Learn on the Opie and Anthony Show in a few minutes. Let's go to Mike first. Mike. Hey, Mike, what's up, buddy?
What's going on?
How are you?
Did you watch SmackDown last night?
Unfortunately, I did not, but I heard there were WOW signs all over the TV again, huh?
There was a WOW sign out there and a Dwayne has man boob sign.
I heard there was We Deliver Kager's sign as well.
Yeah, I didn't see that out there.
That was on SmackDown. Cool.
Yeah, it was cool. When The Rock came out, the sign went straight up. So when he was walking down the ramp, you see it perfectly. Dwayne has man boobs.
That's hilarious. Well, thank you, Mike.
Hey, can I get wrestling tickets?
We gave them away.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
All right, man.
I'm sorry. We'll have more next week, though.
All right, man.
Okay.
Ready from all the white.
Speaking of, like, Psycho Mark Psychopaths, we have another one in the studio today, Anthony.
Oh, yeah?
Of course, this Psycho Mark Psychopaths are the guys that are taking the lead of Psycho Mark and getting on TV with the WOW signs and stuff.
Yes.
At the wrestling events, at the Islander games, I'm hearing it's happening there.
Yeah.
All over TV when the news reporters are trying to do their live shots on the streets of New York.
Yep.
And we got to say hi to Anthony.
How you doing? What's up?
No.
How you doing?
Is everyone named Anthony that listens to this radio show?
Yes. Very happy with that.
It's the most popular name associated with the show. So, Anthony, you did something a little different with the WOW, huh?
Yeah, last night on this RNN Chat TV, it's in the tri-state area, a whole bunch of counties get it. And we did this thing where they had this scrolling chat room on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
And they were talking about Diallo, and they had a guy from 100 Blacks for Law Enforcement or something on there.
Yeah.
So they're sitting there having a serious talk, and I'm under there going, Opie and Anthony 1027. Those guys know what they're talking about. They're backing the cops, back them. I'm putting WOW all over the screen. And,
cyber attack.
Yeah, it looked real funny. Everyone else is talking all serious. You see these WOW things all under the screen.
Yeah.
And it's pretty funny.
All right.
Yankee Bleacher Creatures, big fans of yours.
Oh, cool. We're fans of theirs. It's kind of like what they do on TRL on MTV.
Yeah.
Where they have it scrolling at the bottom of the screen or whatever.
Right, but you just chat and sit there on the computer, put it up on the screen. And I just thought it would be a good chance to get with the psychopaths.
Well, we definitely appreciate that. And
Cool, man.
Ben's going to hook you up with all sorts of stuff, man. Where are you from?
Fairfield, Connecticut. You guys got a lot of fans of Connecticut, man.
I know. We're going to try to get up to Connecticut, and we're going to try to get up to Westchester.
Yeah, we got to make the rounds to the entire listening area.
I think the next road show we're going to do is in Jersey, in the heart of Jersey.
Yeah.
Little south.
Not Hoboken?
No, we're going to go a little more south than Hoboken, Anthony.
Yeah.
Nothing. We don't have anything against Hoboken. We have
just one club.
Just one club that will remain nameless at this moment in time.
Yeah.
And then we'll get our asses up to Westchester and Connecticut. Maybe we'll find an area that's good for the Connecticut listeners and the Westchester listeners. Okay.
Before I go real quick.
Yeah.
I go to school at Iona. I'm a major broadcaster.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I know. And Spaz is like a legend over there.
Get out of here.
You guys make fun of him. I'm telling you, he's like a legend over there. Everybody, all of his teachers, Professor Smith over there, all they do is pump up Spaz, 1027, Spaz.
It's amazing. See what happens
when you home and everything.
See what happens when you get a diploma from Iona. You get a job at at the #1 afternoon show in New York City.
What do they say about him?
I don't know. They just always start with, Spaz, a crazy kid, whatever. They talk like, Spaz, whatever.
It's great. He's a legend, huh?
Yeah, he's like a legend with all the girls over there.
Hey, this is fabulous, man. I'm a legend. Isn't it great?
That's good.
So,
hey, you want a Ricky Martin poster?
Nah, man.
Yeah, take the Ricky Martin poster, please.
I felt bad for you guys when that girl was in here, man.
Why?
No, that guy that called up with the eating disorder, she talked about the big eating disorder, and then she,
Yeah, it got a little, our interview got a little rough today.
Yeah.
She was hot, though, man.
She's smoking. Jamie Lynn.
No problem there.
Meadow Soprano, she was in today. And a very cool girl. Yeah, whatever. We better just move on. It was a little rough today. All right, man. We want to thank you for coming in, though, and helping us out.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Helping spread the word of the O&A show, all right?
Got this little prize package over there.
Very nice. All right, Ant, we got to take a quick break.
Yeah.
And up next, as we finish off another fine week of radio, we will play What Do We Learn on the Opie and Anthony show today.
All right.
Opie and Anthony.
Are you in love with each other?
Yes, we're homo.
Love gay people. Love gay people.
Yes, we're homo.
It's so easy to get guys naked. Yes.
You two have a lot of pent-up sexual frustration.
Yes, we're coming out. We're gay.
Hey, is this the Homo and Anthony show?
Yes.
Opie and Anthony. Two guys
guys who are not afraid to love each other.
We're here. We're queer. We're fabulous. Get used to us.
102.7 WNEW.
Here's a story of a guy named Opie. He was hosting very boring radio. It was lame and weak and sad on Long Island, and he was all alone. It's the story of lazy Anthony, who was knocking tin and living in his car. He was very drunk and always high, a very funny guy. And then one day when these losers met each other, they decided to make a better plan. Let's make a living watching porno and getting women to whip out their cans. O&A, it's O&A. That's the way they became O&A.
Ha, ha, ha. Who the hell made that? That's pretty funny. First of all, I had a nice little radio show on Long Island. Thank you very much. I had some fans. I had some people that liked the show. And I don't think Anthony was high all the time. Maybe drunk, but not high.
Yeah. That was it.
I think someone took liberties with that little song.
Yeah.
I'm insulted. I had a little career before Anthony.
Of course you did.
Trust me, it was little, but...
Long Island, sure.
I mean, come on. All right, what the hell? Oh, we abuse everyone else. Someone should be able to abuse us.
And they do.
Yes, they do. Anthony, let's play a quick game of What Did We Learn on the Opie and Anthony show today?
Yes.
As we get the phone calls situated, I want to thank everybody for listening to the Opie and Anthony show. Can't really get into details, but we had another ratings trend come in today. And we did really, 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 really well.
Thank you.
Incredibly well.
Thank you very much to the listening audience.
It's a little trend, though, so we don't want to get too excited until the ratings book comes out in another, I don't know, month or so.
Yeah.
But things are looking very, very good for this radio show, and we really appreciate it because you guys, you make the show happen, man. Right?
Yeah, so we'll try to pump out consistently the same quality drivel that you hear on this show.
So, cheers. If we could get you all in a bar, we'd have a beer with you, but
we've got to get a much bigger bar, we've learned.
Yeah, we did learn that. We got to do something for St. Patty's Day, Anthony.
Ah, yes.
Know what I'm feeling for St. Patty's Day?
What?
I'm feeling one of those spur-of-the-moment things where you and I just kind of leave the studio late in the show.
Go to a bar?
And go to a bar and drink. I'm feeling one of those. What do you
like that.
What are you thinking?
I totally like that.
We don't have enough time to put a complete road show together, but I'm thinking St. Patty's Day, it's on a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks from today, right?
Yeah.
We'll just get up and leave the show around, 5 or so.
Grab the cell phones again and just...
And hit one of the fine establishments right here in the area.
I like it.
I think that's what we're going to do.
Cool.
So
that's what we're going to do.
So,
okay.
We're located at 57th and 7th, so keep that in mind in 2 weeks. We can't really announce the place ahead of time because it gets too zany.
Yeah.
Too crazy.
A few thousand people show up, maybe.
But I think that's what we got to do for St. Patty's Day. Drink some green beer.
Do some drinking.
All right, Ant, let's go to the phones, huh?
All right.
We'll start with Joe Soprano from FoundryMusic.com.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, Joe? How are you today?
I'm fine.
Good.
Website's fine.
Cool.
What I learned today is that for the best results of anal sex, pineapple around the leather Cheerio does the trick.
Very good.
And correct. I also learned that the guy screening the calls has more personality than Spaz, because when I told him that, he almost died laughing.
Oh yeah. Oh, someone actually laughed that screened the calls.
Yeah, Spaz never screens the calls. When I say something funny, he's like typing away,
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Know what we're thinking of doing next week?
Mm-hmm.
I was just talking to Scott Colombo, who takes care of all the computers and stuff around here. We might put up a Spaz cam one day next week that is just a camera on Spaz answering phones.
I remember when you had a studio cam into the studio.
Yeah.
Those are the days.
Yeah, one of these days.
We're gonna get all that back again. But I think next week we're gonna start off with the spaz cam.
That's a great idea.
What do you think, Ed?
I like it.
Just his big, goofy face as he's answering the phones with the McDonald's drive-through thing. He has to wear.
Red hair.
That's good.
Hey, by the way,
and then we'll have Psycho Mark in the background just holding up signs and stuff for the webcam.
Pulling up WOW signs.
Yeah.
We deliver keggers and all that.
All right, we're gonna work that out for next week. What the hell?
Hey, by the way, Rick forgot to do his homework. Where's that Rolanda tape?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're
When are you bringing that in, Rick? He's a chicken. All right, Joe. Thank you.
Hey, by the way, don't forget the Sopranos starts at 8 this Sunday because of that movie. If those donuts could bump.
Very good.
Yeah.
Who the hell's going to watch that piece of crap? All right. Thanks,
Later,
Joe.
fellas.
Peace. There he goes, Joe. Christine, you're next. What did you learn on the show today?
Hey, boys.
Hey.
I learned that Bill Cosby tries to...
Christine?
I'm 30.
Wow, you sound... I thought you were going to say 13.
Yeah, thank God you said 30.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Christine.
All right, can I give a shout-out?
Yeah.
A shout-out.
Shout-out to James from New Jersey.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
That's a 13-year-old boy. That's not a 30-year-old girl. Hey, what happened to the anal sex lady? Dawn? We want to know if Dawn had anal sex today.
Yeah.
If she's listening, please call before we get off the air. Wolf Stack from New York City on the instant feedback. I learned that Dice and Nancy Reagan are having anal on the planet Venus.
What?
Dice?
I don't know what that means.
Maybe the president and Nancy Reagan. Mike from Jersey, I learned that Julia Child likes to marinate the leather Cheerio.
Yes! Plenty of marinade.
All right, let's go to Kelly. Kelly, what did you learn on the show today?
Hey, guys, I learned that I hate people who make shout-outs.
Yeah, I know.
I learned that. I just want to say you guys are great.
Thanks. We really would appreciate it if you guys didn't do the shout-outs, because it's really gay.
It's retarded.
Because only the person you're shouting out to cares. Shout out. So what's up,
Like he's
Kelly?
really listening.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that what I learned today was that I have to remind myself to, when I leave work, to go to the bathroom before I get in the car and listen to you guys. I practically peed in my pants today on the way home.
All right. What got to you today?
Just the whole entire... the Julia Childs thing was just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Can I just say one more thing? Actually, I got two things. What's Old Dirty Ben?
I don't know. I think he's a little pissed at us because we took a stand with the cops and stuff. With the Diallo thing, I really think he's really pissed at us. Because we support the cops, and he obviously does not support the cops. And we haven't heard from him since.
He's a hottie.
All right, Kelly. Thank you.
Have a good night.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Let's go to George. We're still hoping Dawn checks in to tell us how the anal sex went.
Yeah.
George, you're next. What did you learn on the show today?
I learned that Reagan is now officially black.
Yes, we have learned that so many liver spots, he's black now.
Yeah, very good.
And on the flip side of that, I also learned that Brian Regan is hilarious.
Yeah,
that's funny.
We're really trying to turn you guys onto stuff we like, and I hope you appreciate that. I know it's kind of stupid when other shows play comedy CDs, but...
No, digging it.
All right, good. Because next week I think I'm going to bring in some of my Bill Hicks stuff.
Cool. Bill Hicks is awesome.
Yeah, we like Bill Hicks, another comedian that died way before his time.
Yeah.
Not that Brian Regan's still alive. I'm sorry, but all right. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, George.
Later.
Bye. Let's go to DJ. DJ, what did you learn on the show today?
What's up, guys? I learned a couple things.
Yeah.
I learned what dump sweats are.
Yeah. We all learned what dump sweats are, huh?
And I learned the cause calls his junk Fat Albert.
Yes. Very good.
And also, I never thought there would be a more uncomfortable moment than when The Rock was introduced to Sick Boy.
Yeah.
Well, you did it today with Meadow when that guy called in. That was just dead silence, train wreck.
Yeah.
Okay, terrific.
Yeah, that was just a bad scene today, man. Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a great weekend.
All right.
Later.
That was just, it was just not good. Mm-hmm. I didn't think people picked up on that, Ed. I thought
very astute.
I thought we'd covered ourselves quite nicely on that one, but I guess not, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Mike.
Hey.
Hey, Mike, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Great.
Good. I learned that Ronnie Reagan still gives the anal.
Yeah, he was talking about having anal with his wife, Nancy.
That's not good. He's that old. He's getting up still. Huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
He must take Viagra.
We learned something today.
Absolutely.
All right, Mike, thanks
you. Thanks, guys.
All right, bye.
Have a buoy.
Dead Baba Booey. Oh, you got it. Baba Booey, please.
I'm waiting, but I don't think Dawn's going to make it in.
No.
It's too bad.
Damn it.
We gave her all that anal sex advice, and now she's not calling us back to tell us how it went. Let's go to Lori. Lori, what did you learn on the show today?
I learned that the guy I had sex with in the bathroom at the last road show isn't the only one who asked, what are you going to do about this?
Oh, really?
Really?
You had sex in what, the ladies' bathroom?
Yes, I did.
All right, you hose monster.
At the road show at Mulcahy's?
At Mulcahy's, yeah.
So what, were you just hanging out, and he whipped it out and said, what are we going to do about this?
Exactly. You know, you had to do something about it. You couldn't just sit there looking.
And it worked, huh?
And it worked.
Wow.
I'm a sucker like that.
A sucker, all right.
How did it go? Were you guys in a stall or what?
Yes. Really? In the big one at the end.
Very nice.
The handicapped one.
Exactly. Grabbing onto those rails.
Ah.
All right.
Wonderful.
Well, thank you, Lori.
Okay, good night.
All right.
Bye.
We got to step aside for Don and Mike, but you know what? We have to talk to Dawn before we leave.
Yeah.
Dawn!
Hey, what's up?
Did you or did you not have anal sex?
We did.
You did?
Yes.
Okay, you took a lot of advice from our faithful listeners.
Yes.
What did you end up using or doing? Or, you know what I'm saying.
All right, did the on the belly.
Yeah. Did the belly move, okay.
Yes, and used the KY, because that was all we had.
KY, okay.
And slowly went in, so it didn't hurt that much, and actually lasted for about a good 10 minutes. I was pretty proud of myself.
Okay, terrific.
After that, it was still a little rough for me, so good try again, though. Practice makes perfect.
Well, you were a little worried about it. Wasn't it an enjoyable experience?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. And we tried calling you guys, and he was there, but he had to leave. He rushed home from work for it.
Yeah,
and you guys were on with the Sopranos, and I knew you probably, I didn't realize that was going to happen. So.
Well, let me without giving away too much, Dawn.
Yeah.
It kind of shows that Aunt and I have a heart because there was just a problem in the studio, and you were on the screen with your anal sex story, and we just couldn't go there. We had to take care of some stuff.
Oh no, I totally understand that. That's why I was just like, damn.
So I'm glad you called back though, and it went pretty well.
Yeah.
And you're gonna try it again.
Yeah, and I have to thank you guys. You were awesome.
Dinner standing up tonight?
Hey, I'm getting taken out for dinner.
Now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, did you have the anal sex while listening to us?
It was on in the living room, yeah. I didn't have a chance to listen.
So what part were you listening to?
Your official anal sex radio show.
Right.
The Opie and Anthony show.
You were talking to the soprano girl about some mezzo-soprano about something.
Oh, really?
I really wasn't.
You weren't focusing on what she was saying?
No, I kind of couldn't hear her.
Why, your head was in a pillow?
Yeah, really.
Among other things.
All right, Dawn. Well, thank you.
Did he lubricate properly?
Yeah. Took many advice. Much advice for that part.
That's good.
All available avenues.
And you're going to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dawn.
Well, thank you, guys.
Have a great weekend.
You too.
All right, bye.
Okay, terrific.
Kimberly.
Yo, I had to get through spaz.
Oh.
We were actually...
you used this voice and said Kimberly, and he went for it?
Yeah. It had to be done. But I was...
Wait. Oh, he broke the rules. We got to hang up on him.
Oh, yeah, sorry, dude.
You just got to hang up. We got to set an example. I don't care if he had the best story ever. You can't just BS on the phones because it makes a problem for us.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
That's it.
Because Spaz really does do a very good job screening the calls for us. Why are you laughing?
How many times? Hey, Steve, you're on the air. Steve, you're on the air. Steve, answer us. Steve.
My name's Bob. It's Dave.
Spaz screwed up again.
Okay, we got to get out of here, Ed.
All right.
Everyone have a great weekend. We'll be back here Monday at 2.
Don and Mike up next.
Very
funny. Give them a try.
Give them a chance. We are. Okay?
Right.
All right. It's kind of like a car wreck on the highway. You're going to have to, tune us in to see what the hell these idiots are doing next.
Opie and Anthony. We refuse to be responsible.
So go screw yourself.
We refuse to be responsible. 1027.